You're listening to Robert Kelly's
You Know What, Dude?
On the Riotcast Network, riotcast.com.
Make sure you go to my website, robertkellylive.com, and check out all my tour dates. I'm coming near you. I'm not coming on you. I'm coming to do shows near you. Oh, get it? So I'm coming down to do some shows. I want you to come. I want you to spread the word. Come to my shows. See me live. robertkellylive.com, my Facebook, my Twitter, my Vine account. Go check out all my Vines at Robert Kelly on Vine. I got some funny, stupid stuff up there. Retweet it. Spread the word. Let's go. Do this, motherfucker. Go to iTunes and review and support the podcast. Subscribe. Keep us up there. Get it? We've never been in the top 10 ever. Holy shit. Why? Anyways, there you go. robertkellylive.com for all your Robert Kelly needs. So here we go. Scammy Broad intro. This one is fucking funny. It's just funny. I know there's a lot of people in there, and sometimes it was talking over and some screaming, but fuck yourself. This is a funny episode. Man, did I laugh on this one. One of you fans gave us, I don't smoke, I don't eat them because I'm sober, but weed brownies. It was the week after we came back from Foxwoods where Louis J. Gomez and Kelly Fastuca did a show with me, which was a lot of fun. It was good to be on the road with, comics I know. We had a good time. Those guys did a great job. The shows are great. Thanks for showing up, by the way. The Nasty Show was a blast. We might do that again. We did a podcast from there, and it was a fun weekend. But we had some issues. Let's just say that. We had some issues, and they got brought up on this show. And, and then one of you fans gave weed brownies and cookies, which, and they were eaten, and fucking some people got really fucked up. And this show is crazy. Danny Lobell, Dan Soder, Louis J. Gomez, Greer Barnes stopped by for the first time, and Kelly Fastuca and myself had a blast. This one was fun, man. I didn't want to hit the stop button, but I had to because people needed to take naps and get snacks. It was funny. So if you don't think this is funny, fuck yourself in the mirror. Go fuck yourself in the ass, 'cause you have no sense of humor and you are a fucking douchebag. Scammy Broad intro. Boom, there you go. Dude. YKWD.
Hey, gang. This is Colin Quinn.
This is Jim Norton.
This is Dennis Leary.
This is Opie from a lot of things.
This is Bert Kreischer. Stan Cook, and you are listening to Robert Kelly's You Know What, Dude?
You know what, dude?
You know what, dude?
Ippy bippy baya, ippy bippy boo. Dippy dippy dia, yabba dabba doo.
Dude!
This is Robert Kelly's You Know What, Dude?
You know what, dude?
I'm fucking so angry at you right now.
I smiled at you when I came in.
I know. First of all, you lit up like a little schoolgirl right now.
You'd be here. That's great.
I have a puppy now, though. So
Fucking, I've been trying to get her peppy since she's been here. I looked over. She goes, "What do you want me to do?" Man, we're never gonna make it. You walk in with your stupid green shirt and your dumb head.
I don't think you need to bring the green shirt into this.
And she goes,
I think it was more my Tiger Beat vibe.
exaggerate the situation.
I'm sorry that I brought my...
Robert, you even asked her to smile for you and she couldn't do it.
"No." I said, "Can you please smile?" And she's like,
I can't smile.
and then you walk in, "Hi."
Came in with that Kurt Cameron on Growing Pains energy.
Show me that smile.
Yeah, fuck.
Ooh, flat tire just got me out of that one.
If both your parents are Israeli, you're not going to smile. That's just a cultural fact.
Oh, Jesus. Fucking just Jew on Jew crime right now.
It's true.
If Danny wasn't Jewish, he would swear he was in a militia. Like, when he said something like that, you're like, well, everyone knows two sides of Israeli means no smiling. Like, what kind of West Virginia shit is that?
you know Jews don't like other Jews.
You know, they get around each other, they can smell the Jew on each other. They don't smile.
Yeah, man, you can smell that bread. Don't talk without a microphone. We can't hear you. This is a podcast. That's how we do it. Is there a mic over here? Do we have that extra mic?
No, not yet.
Oh, did you get the thing for the thing?
Yeah, I think it's in the bag. Let me go.
All right, we'll get that. We got Dan.
love that.
Who we waiting on?
Wes.
Fucking Lou. What time is it?
It's 10 to 5.
Oh, he's still got time.
But I did request 4:45.
You did, but he's fucking doesn't listen to you.
And
Kelly
Greer was here on time.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Danny was real early. Like he doesn't have an apartment to stay in early. Like whoever he's staying with while he's here from LA, they're like, yeah, don't show up. Me and my wife need a little time to ourselves.
Yeah. I get out of work at 5. You can meet me then.
It's called the Havey effect.
I don't know what that means.
It will make Colin Quinn laugh his ass off when he hears this, if he ever does. Put your phones away.
I want
would
to
you?
tweet it out.
I don't. No, we don't need you.
You don't do that?
No, because we have way more followers than you. We're good. We got you. This is about you, Dan. Put that down.
That's not
if
live.
If you're gonna tweet it out, why are you here? You don't need it.
I don't know.
We got Danny Lobell, very funny guy. One of my. I shouldn't like you.
Why not?
I don't know. I just shouldn't like you, but I just took a shine to you. There's something about you.
The sparkle in my eye.
I don't know. You do have a sparkle. You cunt. You do.
I do.
I look over and look at his eyes.
Look at those big brown eyes.
Yeah.
It's a very forgiving face.
Attached to that huge face. I
feel safe with
I don't
you,
like that
Dan.
Rotem really found that fat joke funny. All right, relax. I'm fat too. We got Dan Soder.
Hello.
A.K.A. Monster Voice.
Good to see you.
I just spit egg roll onto my microphone.
I thought of that. That made me laugh the other day. I thought about when you said my voice sounds like I was born in a puddle in a cave. That just really made me laugh the other day when I was by myself. I think I ordered something and I was like, I do sound like that. Fucking dumb, deep voice.
Yeah, you do have a deep voice. You're not going to age well either.
It's going to be like Tom Waits.
Yeah, you better get.
I hope.
You're going to age.
You're
This is what's
lucky.
going to happen to you. You look good now for like 3 years.
I got
And then
5.
I say 3. You've already had 1. I'll give you the other one. So you got 4 years left.
Okay.
You don't have 5 from here.
No. I said
no.
35. 35 I'm probably.
So here's the deal. You look good now, then you're going to go to shit.
Yeah.
From like 35 to 48. But then you're going to embrace that old shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to
Clint
look
Eastwood,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, you're going to be like a jazz singer. Like you're going to start wearing weird hats.
Danny Soder.
Yeah. Hey, welcome all down to the Comedy Review. Tonight we got Tonight we got a great show. Don't forget the salmon is seasonal.
Great horn.
That's gonna be a great. I'm gonna like that.
Look at Danny, who fucking used to have a hit podcast, getting back into the groove.
He's good. You know.
I walked away from the world of podcasting.
right at the peak.
What I did is I got into print media right as it died, and then I got into podcasting before it took off.
Yeah, and you had a huge podcast.
I had a big podcast.
It
Yeah.
was the guests you used to get were unbelievable.
Yeah.
You got Carlin.
I got Carlin, Larry King, all sorts of people.
Is that comical radio?
Paul Giamatti.
Paul Giamatti, Chris Rock, Kid Rock.
Giamatti, that too. Giamatti.
All on, and this was way before podcasts were.
Yeah, I had the first one.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't.
So I
had the first podcast.
I had the first podcast interviewing comedians.
I did. I had the first podcast
Fight
with comedians.
Fight.
All right, I don't.
Me and Colin Quinn. Me and sometimes Colin Quinn was the first podcast with comedians.
I think I was doing it before you and Colin Quinn.
I don't think so.
I think I was.
I don't think you were.
I think I was.
I don't think you were, and it's my show, so that's it. Don't say anything more.
In fact,
I will kick you off the show,
I'm
Danny.
almost positive.
When are they going to fight in the mud?
Was that a fucking pig joke?
No, that was a girls in bikinis joke.
Oh. Oh, look who's here. Here he is. Oh, shit.
Real ass dude. He bought it. By the way, you know that he wears that shirt he's wearing is a Boston Red Sox shirt.
Yeah, I know. It's from me, dickhead.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I gave it to him.
I had no idea what.
He had no idea.
I didn't fit into it anymore. So I gave it to him. It's a great shirt, right?
No, it's not.
Why isn't it a great shirt?
There's way better Boston Red Sox shirts than that. It looks like an Affliction shirt.
Yeah, but that's what's cool about it.
No, that's
dude,
not what's cool.
Yeah,
about
it is.
That's what makes it not cool.
I'll tell you what's cool.
Sox fan.
What's cool about it is that asshole gets to wear a Red Sox shirt now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't wear just a regular Red Sox shirt. He looks like he mugged a Red Sox fan if he had a regular Red Sox shirt on.
Honestly, Red Sox could be hockey. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't watch those gay-ass sports.
Greer, this is what we have to deal with.
We have
Greer, what's up, baby?
What's up, man?
NWO, son.
We got Greer Barnes, the Greer Barnes, one of the funniest guys
Unbelievable.
walking the planet right now.
I've heard that. I don't know how much I buy into that shit, but I've heard it.
Fucking hilarious.
It's unbelievable.
We have Kelly Fastuca, one of the least funny persons.
Whatever Greer is to comedy, she is
the opposite to comedy.
Yeah, that is what they call the spectrum, my friends.
It's the only time I'm going to be in the same sentence as Greer.
Yeah.
You're either gonna be here or here, or in between.
I'm glad I keep the comical world in balance.
And she was on comical radio too. She used to do a show with Iacono.
Wait, what? What
You had your
past
own
life did you live?
You had your own show?
No, I was a guest on his show. I was good friends
I
with
thought
Chris
you were
back
a
in the day.
co-host on his show, weren't you, for the Grandma's Basement?
Oh, no, I was on it a few times, but I wasn't
See?
co-host. I
Then
think
you don't-
Warren was.
There's his
Well,
there's
that
his
just
memory.
shows how little I paid attention to Chris's show.
Hey,
That's just mean. Because Chris,
oh man.
I brought you all here today.
2 ounce.
First of all, I'm very excited that Greer came on. And this is so funny because there's certain people that I don't really bother. I don't really, I don't really, hey, I got you guys and certain people like, hey, can I come on? But Greer walked by me then, hey, when can I do your podcast? And I was like, fucking whenever you want, asshole. Yeah. What are you, an open micer? I've known you my whole fucking New York comedy career. Just say I'm coming on, asshole. What's wrong with you?
That's just it. I don't want to.
I mean, I don't mean that. Yeah, I don't mean that. Like, I don't do that next week because you can't. It's already booked. But
no, I already know what floor it's on. So.
Guys, Greer is on every episode.
Greer won't stop coming.
And just like I can't follow him. He's murdering. Just like the seller. I can't follow this guy.
It really, let me tell you something. You got to go up after fucking Greer. I'll tell you, before you tell what I was going to tell.
No, I just was going to say it's. I just like saying it's. It's my new catchphrase.
I caught you, you fucking cocksucker.
Yeah, you did.
I caught you pulling a fucking Godfrey. Yeah. No shit. No. It's like, shut the fuck up. You're a fucking thought stealer.
That's just me.
Godfrey.
When when he's on stage, this is what sucks about you, Greer.
What's that?
Is you kill effortlessly. You bring him up and you bring him down, and you fucking just back and forth like a badminton game. Like I gotta go up sometimes, and you motherfuckers are coming with me. Come on, motherfuckers! Greer goes, "What's up?" And it's like, what the? And then he just kills him, and then he just goes, "Yeah." It takes a sip.
He really does kill like that neck crack, like. And just lowers him down. That's how he murders.
Well, that's the thing about Greer. It's like if he doesn't kill, it's because he decided to let you go. It's like a fucking.
Decided to let you live.
It really is checking the lineup every night. You're like, yeah, fuck, I gotta follow Greer.
Yeah,
and then like in the back hallway, like, you can do this. You can do this.
Yeah, Greer's a motherfucker to follow, but I also like following him because he gets the crowd into this this storytelling mode, which is great.
Yes.
When it's joke, and then I go up and I'm like, hey, I like to say hi.
Yeah.
I don't just go up and go, so I was walking down the street in New York. New York's funny. I don't do that shit.
Kelly gets him into a storytelling mode, but the story is that girl really sucked at comedy.
Oh, firing the first shot.
I was at
too long.
the taping of Greer's Comedy Central special, And it's
Yeah,
to this day
that-
probably one of the greatest live stand-up shows I've ever seen.
That's not true. But the thing is,
It is.
Richard Pryor. Listen to me.
I didn't see that live.
Eddie Murphy Raw. Listen to me.
I'm talking about live shows.
Well, be more specific.
I
You,
said live.
the one
Thank
you
you,
saw.
Daddy.
You
The
know,
one you saw.
You've been awful hostile since I moved to L.A. You're mad at me.
I am mad at you.
I know.
I am mad at you for moving to L.A. because you shouldn't have fucking moved.
You take
You were
it
doing
personally.
fine here, and now you know who else is moving?
I know.
Shit dick is
And you
going
blame
too.
me on
Yo,
the phone.
Gomez.
You blame me for Gomez
You
leaving.
guys really do look like an 80s tag team in the WWF.
like I had any influence on Lewis's life.
It's
Tim, take a fucking picture when he makes a joke like that.
She's just sitting over there with her car show body.
yeah. Stop. Listen to me. Stop enjoying the show, asshole. And
She
fucking
really does
do
look
your
like she
job.
should be in a bikini next to a Ferrari at the Javits Center.
She's the only intern that just you look up and she's like, yeah, this is good. You're not here to approve us, face.
I think you must be one of the only people that liked me here. Because you're
I
like the
liked
only
you.
guy that's
I liked
pissed
you.
off. Everybody else is like, oh, it's good that you moved to L.A.
Story of
But
my life,
he's
Danny
really-
Lobell. Boom.
Right.
First of all,
He-
Danny.
he's
first
the
of
only
all,
one who's
Danny.
mad. I'm kind of
We got it. You
honored.
said that before.
But-
now listen.
I-
Settle down.
He really is. He's
Stop
trying-
holding the
You
couch
used to be
tight.
so sweet to me.
Stop
And then
holding the
not come
couch
in-
tight. Stop.
Danny really is doing the
Yeah,
Tupac.
I see
Fuck
it.
everyone. Everyone said I couldn't move.
Shit's getting me tight.
Ain't no one believed in me.
Hey, you fucking. This guy has hopes and dreams of making it too. Look at him. He didn't do it.
It's not working out for me.
Is that working?
Stay here. Don't follow the
Did you bring him here for that reason, bud?
No.
Yep.
This
I
is
swear to God.
Los Angeles intervention.
Don't make the mistakes that I made, son.
This
Danny-
is like when
Are
they
you
bring in
not
a
getting up on stage out there?
No, I am.
Yeah.
It's going all right.
How many times a week?
I
are you
mean,
getting up on
It's not.
stage?
You know what? Bobby nailed it on the phone. It's a boring place to live.
Yeah.
It
Unless
is.
you're
Everybody
working.
shuts down. The funniest thing he said on the phone to me was that you wind up watching the television that the rest of America watches. Right the night before, I got dragged into watching The Voice with my girlfriend. And I was like, this is not supposed to be how life
No.
is.
Yeah, but I got a baby
He's
now. I
right.
kind of live that life.
No,
We
you-
watch The Voice.
Hey,
we
li-
watch,
You're not supposed
So
to.
You think you could dance.
Because you're a fag. Because you're a queen.
So you think you can dance.
Because you're a fruit. Eat it.
I'll eat it.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Archie. Archie, what?
Okay. Danny
That was
does good
good.
voices.
Yeah, he does.
Ah, shit. Watch your place, dude.
Oh,
Lobell's
man.
coming back to New York
No,
City.
don't try to turn this around on
I'm
me.
staying.
Why
I'm
not?
staying
Your
where
LA
I-
intervention. Yeah, guess what? I'll be in New York doing my voices.
At least I
7 nights a week.
Good job. I'm glad you missed that, Rotem. Sit back and listen to Dan talk some more, asshole.
She's
Will you
engaged.
fucking take care of this, Kelly?
She's engaged with
You're
this
supposed-
giant smile. She loves him.
What the fuck?
I was listening.
Don't talk and tape.
In her mind right now, I'm wearing fire pants and just holding an
I
axe.
guarantee the only video we have is Dan talking.
Or just mugging. Not even.
I bet you she slips video of her own in there of him changing through his window.
I don't have windows, so that
You don't have a window?
Not in my bedroom.
Fuck you, dude.
Wow.
That's called the closet, and it's illegal.
Yeah, dude. Have fun in your New York City windowless apartment,
Yeah,
faggot.
yeah.
That's cool.
I'm gonna be in New York City with in Los Angeles with a backyard and a
Damn
fucking
right. Damn right.
a swimming
That's
pool.
it.
Me and
you-
Danny Lobell
Right.
just
Gonna be
getting fatter.
swimming.
Can you say
Fucking cigars.
Can
Just
you,
getting fatter.
Can you say faggot with an accent so we don't know that you really mean it?
Yeah.
You racist. Can you just
That's not racist.
stop?
Fags aren't a race.
Well, now they are.
There goes that fucking advertisement.
Write it down. Fags aren't a race.
There goes KY Jelly trying to advertise on
And then somebody puts that as like a funny quote from the show, and then it becomes associated with you.
oh,
The
you know,
bloggers will be on you.
no, not on us. We'd throw him under the bus so bad.
I wouldn't even blink.
I would do a show where
I'm already throwing him under the bus. That was Louis J. Gomez.
As long as there ain't no fags on that bus.
You know what happened? You built an ensemble cast because I did this at Comical, and then when they leave, it's very offensive. And especially I think you wanted to raise kids together or something. I don't. You get these people together. You get a nice thing going.
Are
like
you
a good
rambling
vibe.
right now? What are you talking
I'm
about?
just gonna keep
Yeah, what are
talking
you
until
talking
you
about?
come around to what I'm saying.
No, I don't know what you're saying. You're an asshole.
I'm
This
saying
isn't-
you get an ensemble of people together that
Yeah.
all mesh really well on
Yeah,
the air.
yeah.
And then one of them leaves. It happened to me.
It happens all the time. I have a fluctuating crew that comes in here.
Right.
Oh.
Not everybody.
I thought this was a steady.
No.
we're all studio musicians.
Yeah.
We just come in and jam on the album.
Joe,
There we go.
Joe List isn't here today.
Lead guitar, unbelievable.
Giannis Pappas on drums isn't around.
I mean, me and Giannis together on a rhythm section is pretty goddamn
I got
impressive.
Greer came in on fucking smooth vocals.
I got the vocals, baby.
And then I got the fucking manager, Lewis.
What's up? He's the cymbal basher.
Yeah, he's security.
Do you guys want a gong?
You guys want these girls backstage or not?
Yeah. This one already put out in the hallway.
She sucked my dick from behind. It's called milking.
Is that a real term?
Oh, sir.
Oh, yes, it is.
I wanted to tell you this story. I got off the phone with you, and you gave me this whole rant about why I shouldn't live in L.A., and I'm doing my best to stick up for my choice.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's fine here. And I walk outside of the building I'm in, I hit the zapper of my car, and there's no car there. It had been towed in the time that I talked to you while you told me how much LA sucked. It cost me $500 to get that car back. And I got cut in line by Peggy Bundy.
Really?
Why is everybody excited?
Her name, first of all,
Katie Segal, yeah.
Hang on. First of all, her name's Gemma.
Gemma Teller. Gemma Teller.
She'll always be Peggy Bundy to me.
I didn't even know who she was because I was so mad about the car. I was just so upset. And then this woman comes in and cuts me in line, and I go, well, why'd you let her go? And the guy goes, that's Peggy Bundy, man. That's Peggy Bundy. She's got to go. I go, what is this, a nightclub?
That's fucking hilarious.
What-
God, you know what that just made me realize? You know how many random celebrities are going to be verbally accosted by Louis J. Gomez in L.A.? Hey, you fucking asshole. You're like, that's Giovanni Ribisi. You just yelled at Giovanni Ribisi.
He's been on Friends.
Yeah, I'm a real ass dude. I don't give a fuck what your status is.
Oh,
real ass
God,
dude.
you.
Get in my fucking face.
You belong working security at a honky tonk in South Dakota, not being in Los Angeles.
I want to tell you something. What happened this weekend? Let me tell you something. Louis J. Gomez is a real ass dude.
Yeah.
And I've always been against it. I've always been like, I don't know what the fuck that means.
Right.
It's kind of gay.
No, it's not. You love it.
He's never
tell you
changed though. He's always been like
This
that.
guy,
Thank you, Greer.
Yeah.
I do a show. I did a show with him this weekend. He was middling for me up at Foxwoods.
Nice.
His first show Saturday. I come out. There's a table yapping. They fucking yelled at her. They didn't really say much to him, but they
loved me.
They were talking, and I said something to the guy, and he starts just screaming, like there's no. It stands up. He won't let me. It's like, all right, fuck you. Goodbye. You're too drunk. You've fucking been yapping since I've been up here, and you're bothering the people next to you. Get them the fuck out.
And they threw him out?
Throwing him out, so he starts yelling. He goes, fuck it, I hope you die of heart disease. Which isn't really a fucking insult because it takes like 5 or 10 years. You know what I mean? So it's like, thank you for letting me live for a couple of years.
I might be able to fix this.
Yeah,
He's giving you a shot.
I really hope you get a low-level blood disease. That cure is possible if caught early enough.
I hope you get bit by a tick and there's a 3% chance you catch Lyme disease from it.
Wordy, but you were close. I like it. 3%. Just say Lyme disease, you idiot.
Well, no, some people
Why
think
would it
that
I punched that.
Why would there be a 3% chance? Lyme disease is fine. That fits the funny. And you go to LA? You can't even. This cocksucker's getting a hot
Well,
boot.
some people might think you'd catch Lyme disease a little bit easier than 3%, so I wanted to clarify.
This idiot. So then the guy yells at me, I kiss chicks. And I was like, yeah, you got to stand on your tippy toes to do it, pussy. Because he was a little tiny dude.
Yeah, short
so he
dude.
goes outside. They drag him out. He's coming back in saying shit. So Lou, I'll go on. The show's fine. The crowd's great. They start chanting, asshole.
Oh, yeah, it was the best.
Asshole.
It was awesome.
Asshole. There was a table. Oh, it was fucking great. And then, so Lewis goes outside. And he, can I tell the story?
Yeah, tell the story. I'll interject if you say anything wrong.
He'll pep it up. You're a real ass dude.
I wouldn't lie.
Why would you lie?
What did he do?
Real ass dudes don't lie.
What did he do?
So this guy's, as he's walking out, he goes out to whatever he does, right? These guys come up to him with the girl. Hey man, we thought you were real funny. We thought you were really good. And he goes, nah, I'm cool, man. I don't want your compliment. I'm set. I'm all set. And like, what are you talking about, man? We thought you were funny. He goes, yeah, but I'm good. I don't want you. You said you hope my friend dies. I don't want your compliments.
That's real. That's real.
Don't want you. And then they go, well, fucking what, dude? And he goes, dude.
No, the point.
Here we go.
Did you interject?
Pump,
no,
pump,
let me tell you.
Pump.
I didn't come up to these guys saying, hey, come fucking chat with me. And I said that. I was like, guys, I didn't approach you. I was like, look, I get it. You got into an argument with the comedian. Just fucking beat it. I'm not like, I'm not taking your compliment. Have a good day. I wasn't even being shitty, dude. It was actually the most level-headed I've ever been in my entire life.
I've seen you be really shitty.
Yeah, right. I'm not being shitty at all.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
So I started walking away, and then the one guy goes, yeah, well, I hope your friend does die of fucking heart disease.
And then he snaps.
So then I turn into Louis J.
And then tell him what happened.
I pop a button on my chest, you just see an L.
He really is, people who don't know Louis personally, he is a human pit bull.
Not a pit bull. He's a pit bull.
No, Pitbull, the rapper.
No, he's
the Puerto Rican. Yeah,
he's a pit bull, a Rottweiler, and a fucking Great Dane.
All wrapped into one.
All one.
This cocksucker. So then, go ahead.
So then Dan, you've seen me flip out, dude.
Hang on 1 second, Danny. What'd you say?
I said Great Danes are timid.
No, the size.
All right.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
They're gentle giants.
I didn't know how to clap. You took the pit bull and the Rottweiler's fucking personality with the Great Dane size. I'll fucking fill you in on the jokes as we go.
I was just.
I'm expensive and rare.
Just standing up. I was standing up for the breed.
I'm regal.
Expensive and rare.
Why is he standing up for Great Dane?
That might be one of the greatest things Luis Gomez has ever said in my life. I'm expensive
J. Gomez.
and rare.
It's Jay. And I will never not do the J.
It's never silent.
Listen.
The J is for rare.
Boo. Oh, God. I don't know. He had three and he tried getting it.
Let him finish.
So
he says that, and then what?
Yeah, so I immediately...
I want you to back up from the microphone a little bit, and I want you to... I'm the guy. I'm the guy.
He's pulling the mic away from
Kelly's
his
the
mouth,
guy.
people.
Kelly, you got to be closer to me.
All right, Danny's the guy. Danny's the guy. Danny's the guy.
Now the guy's just sitting there.
Yeah, but
at that point he thought I was just going to walk away.
Right.
And I don't walk away from shit like that.
Because you're a real ass dude.
Because I'm a real ass dude.
I'm such a real nice dude.
So I run up to him, and I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, say it again, motherfucker. Dan, you got to come in a little closer.
Go closer.
Why do I have to move? You're the guy.
At this point, hold on.
In this situation,
you don't need a microphone.
I think you're leaving.
At this point, this pussy isn't saying shit, so you don't need the microphone.
Go ahead,
come closer.
Just go.
Come on. Dan, you got
Listen, Danny's scared of you.
You're looking forward.
Get this on video. If you don't get this on video, you're fired.
I'm standing up.
All right, go ahead. Stand up.
He's gonna try
Take the mic out of the stand.
He's gonna mouth rape you.
All right, go ahead. Go.
Yeah, motherfucker. What's up? Say something, motherfucker. I'll fuck you up, and I'll fuck your boy up. What's up, motherfucker? And his boy was right there, by the way, sitting there, not saying shit either.
Keep going. Stand up to him or no?
No, you can't.
Stay in character.
No, you stay in character.
Play the pod, Denny.
Go ahead. Go.
Maybe I'm going to get into a real fight because I'm going to get it way too into my character.
Just go. Do it. Go.
So say something, motherfucker. Say it again, motherfucker. And at this point, a female security guard comes over to me, and she's like, oh, what's the problem? And she starts talking into her shoulder piece. Like, we're going to need some bad. We have a problem here right now. This Puerto Rican guy's attacking me.
Can I ask what the shoulder piece is?
It's like
that walkie-talkie thing.
Yeah, everyone got it but you, Bob.
Well, that's because Bobby wasn't used to your Viking translations of a radio. Yeah. Shoulder radio.
A shoulder piece.
That's all you had to say.
I've never heard of a
piece.
I've actually, Is that a gun on the shoulder?
Tina Turner in the Thunderdome?
Yo, check out my new shoulder piece, son.
Shoulder pieces.
I've been through this before like a million times with my old neighbor. The exact same word for word. Tell me I won't. Tell me I won't, son. Look me in the eye.
That got me.
What the fuck? When did you turn into an angry Puerto Rican?
That was an angry black dude.
He's just good at voices. That's
Ooh,
all.
this is fun. It's guess the angry ethnicity.
Well, you know
what? Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes, nigga. Tell me I won't.
Okay, black.
I'm telling you, that's what he'd say to me.
Greer's laughing.
That's what he'd say to me all the time.
There seems to be
I'd be like,
listen.
You won't.
All right, listen. Let's settle down. Let's settle down.
He used to hold a knife up to me.
Jesus.
All right.
Yeah.
So
that's why he left New York.
So
he had to.
I was okay with all that.
So you So this guy, and what'd they do?
They fucking sit there like pussies, staring forward. And then the security guard, a guy came over because she shoulder radioed him.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, bro, dude, I'm at the comedy. I'm a comic. They got kicked out, and I sort of like just slowly walking away and calming down.
Right.
And that was that.
Right, and that's it. Did you look at them again? Did you see them leave?
Here's what I did. I smoked weed in my room.
Oh, nice.
And then I walked back down, hoping to see them. Because at that point, I had calmed down, but I thought of a game plan had I saw them. Like, at that point, it was before I just seen red. I was ready to fucking just fire off.
Right.
Now I was...
Typical Latino rage.
I went up and I smoked some pot. The white part of me came over, and I said, I'm going to come out with a fucking game plan. And I didn't see them.
Well, speaking of
game plan,
one of the fans sent some gifts in for Dan, Kelly, and you, Lewis.
Yes.
So this is your reward for being a real ass dude. Let me tell you something. I don't know if I would have been that fucking real. When they come out and they compliment you, I hate that shit.
So do
when
I.
you're comics on the road and you see that fucking middle guy or whoever the fuck it is talking to the people that got kicked out, and they're like, yeah, man, it's not, and the because they're telling you're good or you're better than me just because they got kicked out. You're really not better than me, Lewis. They were just saying that.
Yeah, they're trying to divide and conquer.
Well, that happened, dude. That happens a lot at showcases in the city. You get like 5-6 dudes on a show, and then a lot of people will come out. Maybe they didn't have a great time, but they liked you, and they're like, "Oh, you were great." The other guys weren't that good. But I have like my stock response is, "Oh, dude, everybody's good." It's a showcase. That's
because you're a real ass dude.
I'm a real ass dude.
But you actually,
I never get that.
A real ass dude in a fake ass town. The Louis J. Gomez story.
Ain't nothing fake about New York now. Watch out.
Well, that's why I'm going to L.A.
Yeah, that's Tinseltown.
I need to be the realest ass dude.
That's fake.
There's too many real ass dudes in this town.
I can't wait to be a real ass dude to a Mexican gang member.
Yeah.
What'd you say,
Yeah,
Lewis?
he's gonna look at your tattoo. Lewis from afar looks like a badass, like a gang member with his tattoos. Then you come up and it's a fucking Jack Russell with a microphone tattoo. You're like, maybe he's not so tough.
I think everyone from the East Coast that comes out there is gonna like, I'm gonna be the realest guy in LA. I'm gonna be the tough one, and then they get there and they're like, it's pretty nice.
The only way to make it work is to be
I'm gonna
fake.
get tan.
All right, so listen to me. All right, shut your faces for 1 second. I got this fan who sent this in to us. He's just a big fan. He's from Sacramento.
He Facebook me. I know who you're talking about.
Okay.
So Facebook me.
Okay, RWC. I don't know.
So by the way, this is why it's not the reward for my actions, because the guy already told me 2 weeks ago that he sent in this shit.
Here's the reward for your actions, though. I could have fucking kept it and never gave it to you.
Oh, really? Fucking pot edibles?
I could have fucking bartered.
You could have.
Anyway,
ain't no rice
Dan,
on
this
that
is
shit.
for you,
Oh,
which
dude.
is a smoking.
Fucking
That's a cool
Giants cap. That's awesome.
Full of the drink.
Kelly, this is for you.
Did they get the I got the right size. Holy shit.
Yeah, he
that's
said.
right.
This is what he said. He goes. Here we go. There is a huge. Where is it?
There's a huge pussy on the show, and it deserves
a humongous
dildo.
hat. A humongous hat in here for his huge head.
Oh, he's right.
And then there's a
What
brownie.
It fits.
A nice hat.
Nice. San Francisco Giants, dude. It's my
The
team.
hat finally fits your head, Dan.
Yes, it does,
Yeah. You're like Cinderella.
Yes, I am.
Give that to Lewis. That's for you, buddy.
Crazy. Thank you.
I'm not gonna. I don't do
So thank you for sending that in to
Dude,
the people.
who said- what-
Thanks for sending me something. I'm sober for fucking 30 years, and I like the Red Sox.
What is that?
I think these are candies. You want to have them now?
Yeah, the weed candies. You want one?
That shit doesn't work.
It works, dude.
No, they do.
By the way,
It works.
but can I-
Greer,
can
they
I-
work.
Can I
Guys,
thank?
Yeah.
guys, stop talking over each other.
Can I thank what's his name who came out?
Who?
What's his name on Twitter?
Apparently, you're fucking really good friends with him.
No, the guy who came out and gave us fucking brownies.
Snap your
and
fingers at
cookies.
me. I'm not
John
thanking.
Lambert.
Dam. Eastside Dam.
Eastside Dam.
Kelly, why don't
yeah.
you look on the thing
Yeah.
and find out?
At Eastside Dam came out to the shows on Saturday night with fucking joints and weed cookies. Dude, let me tell you something. These white people at this point, they really know how to inject the fucking weed into
What
the
the
shit. dude.
fuck? Wait a second. Just because you get a black guy on the show, we're all of a sudden white people? You've never said that
Turncoat.
ever, you fucking.
turncoat.
You really are just a fucking piece of shit. You're a fucking.
Call me corporate.
Where's the real ass dude now?
You are a fucking just a cyborg.
Hey, look, when I was on the road with Dave, that's who we got all our stuff from. Dave didn't
Who's
use
that?
the shit, but
Dave who?
Dave Chappelle.
Oh,
like,
Dave Chappelle.
edibles. Like
Name dropper.
no, I'm just saying. Like I mean, I ate them. They work. The
Why don't
edibles
you
work.
try some of these? I think these are going to work because
That
he
candy?
had the guy come down to the show and
East Coaster Dam.
yeah, he actually brought a bunch of stuff down for Lewis. I
East Coast
nothing
Dam.
for me
Who
because
sent the head?
I want to thank the people real quick too who sent in the you guys listen, you guys who sent in the Rice Krispie treats, Kelly,
Yeah.
and what else?
We got. I don't know. I've got to get the name off you. I don't know who sent that in.
All right, well they sent in snacks.
Like they sent in 2 massive bags of chips and rice, a big box of Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I know Paul sent us the Rice Krispie treats. But I don't know. who
They
sent
were
us
in the
chips.
box. I put them in the box. So you were supposed to grab it. It was on the box.
Are we eating ricin
it
right now? Fucking just, we
It
just
stinks like weed.
we just opened this box and just
Yeah.
ate whatever was in it. We could be dying right now.
Not us,
Very
not me.
trusting. Very trusting.
I only ate half because I'm corporate.
And you're white. If
Just ate the other half.
Tastes like weed.
Who sent the head in? I want to think.
it's right here, man.
Oh.
He didn't put a name, dude. That's weird. It's Memo RWC.
RWC.
Yeah, here I'll give it to you after the show.
Okay. I'm gonna track him down.
Yeah, thank him.
This is an unbelievable gift, and thank you for the weed cookie there.
Yeah, he gets the fucking interns. He gets the hat. I get shit. I fucking I run this fucking whole show,
You're
and I
dating the
get
intern?
jack fucking shit.
You got nothing.
I got nothing. This cunt, this fucking piece of shit soda, fucking asshole, good looking, fucking. I can't wait till
with his
you
awesome voice.
get fat. I can't wait until Rotem shows up 5 years from now. Is Dan here? I heard he was on the schedule. That's Dan. Oh shit! And you're just a fat weed smoking asshole.
Hey, what's up, Rotem? What's up? You dating anyone? Oh, that's super cool. What am I doing? Just smoking bud.
You suck.
You know what, Bobby?
What?
I appreciate everything you do. Because
you're corporate Dan.
Hold on, Bobby.
Did you eat the whole brownie? Did Greer get some? You guys,
Greer got some.
this
We're all-
podcast just went to shit. You guys are all fucking stoned. Greer's drinking Jameson.
No, I finished it.
Trust me, this doesn't hit yet. When it does, you're well fucked.
That's when the show starts, bitches.
So can I just explain to you? I want to get into something that really would freak me out, but here's the thing that this is where I'm at in life right now. I was up all night.
Why?
Trying to get my kid to take a shit because he's constipated. Has your kid been constipated yet?
Gotta use the thumb.
What? What the fuck?
No.
What?
Oh, man.
No, I'm kidding. Jeez.
Damn, there's like this water. There's something water that you give them. Oh, God.
That's good.
I know
My
what you're
kids
talking
aren't
about.
babies anymore.
Did your kid ever get constipated?
You got constipated, they cry. It sucks.
Oh, that's all. You just leave him?
What are you gonna do,
Lewis
dude?
just talks to him.
I know.
Hey, be a real ass baby. Why don't you be a real ass baby and take a dump?
What I told you, baby.
Do something, baby.
Motivate.
Do something.
Motivate.
You know, I'm going to get in trouble. You know, Essie's going to be like, they're very loud this episode.
Someone was yelling.
So I'm on the internet and they're like this. You read stuff or you get these videos. You type in constipated and there's a video of a lady literally grabbing her baby's legs, a newborn, and then mushing his legs over his head, almost snapping the kid in half. So I'm like, I guess you do that.
Just trusted a video.
Listen, I was panicking. So I take
Dan's choking.
I take my kids.
Dan, are you choking?
Yeah, he is.
I take my kids. I take little Max's legs, little Maximus. I take his legs, put him over his head, and I hear. But just get the shit out of you, Dad. Listen, all of a sudden, shit just comes out like a Play-Doh maker.
No.
Nice.
Really?
Wow.
It comes out, but it's not baby shit the way it should be. Just watery.
It's got intestines.
It's actually clay-like. It's
Yeah.
Oh no,
it's-
no.
Solid.
His shit's changing now, dude.
Yeah.
He's just changing.
No,
That's why.
no, Lewis. I called the doctor, and he's constipated, and that's what happens when you get constipated. The shit turns hard, and it can't come out.
I don't agree with this doctor.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
because
give you
you
a
don't
second
fuck.
opinion.
This is because you're ghetto doctor.
Lewis, what do you gotta do,
Yeah,
man?
you
Just
go-
give us some plantanos.
he gets hot sauce out of his cabinet.
All right, bro.
Cholula.
Put this in the milk.
Bob, how much you want to bet? Dr. Lewis is speaking now.
Yeah.
How much do you want to bet that your baby shit never goes back to the way that it was? But now it is a thick, pasty shit.
No, I bet that it does.
Don't wish that evil upon his child.
It happens.
Right?
Bobby,
Dude,
as your friend.
You are and my LA friend.
As your LA friend, I hope your baby's shit goes back to normal ASAP.
Yeah.
I love her, Tim. This is a real funny episode, and she keeps getting up because she doesn't know what's funny or not. She's like, "This is kind of is this fun? No, maybe not."
It's like lightning.
It's like this is funny right now, Rotem. This would be good. Fucking
torturing a poor girl.
I like this outfit on Rotem. Usually her outfits they suck. They're like
Jesus Christ, really?
This one's
I
hot.
could use a little more cleavage.
Bro,
What? Hang on, we have scissors.
okay, Ro, take the compliment.
No, I'm kidding.
Ro, take the compliment. Normally you look like a pile of shit. Now you look
Hey.
fucking
Jesus.
amazing.
Hey,
She looks lovely.
This
First of all,
Don't take that.
First of all, I'm gonna fucking take offense to that. This is my fucking intern.
She's one of my best friends in the
I
world.
don't give a fuck. You don't talk to her like
This is
that.
my
She's a
free work
young
slave, not yours.
She's a young, pretty girl. Okay,
Gorgeous.
and she's gonna be soon to be my friend's baby's mama.
Damn.
I hope you get her pregnant. Nothing would make me happier than you having to marry Rotem, because her father's like, now you have to marry her.
So now you are my son-in-law.
You must treat Rotem the right way. Don't even. You're going to take Rotem, you make a woman from her. You're going to treat her right. You're going to make a lot of money. No more comedy for you. You come to work with me.
You work for me.
You work for me right now.
You work at B&H. You start at photo, SD cards.
And another thing. You're learning Hebrew immediately. I don't like the way you speak in English.
This is an unbelievable.
Disgusting to
This
me.
is a great birth
What
control.
about his penis? Is he gonna get it circumcised?
Hey,
Of
whoa!
course, I will do it in the morning, the first thing. I have a guy.
Well,
But wait,
you'd be happy to know I already have a fireman helmet.
We'll do it again.
Oh, yeah, there is a little drooping on the right side.
Hey, yo.
Really good accent.
No,
We gotta get that
tables have churned.
mic for her so she can
She
talk.
just needs to wear a headset.
Where is
Yeah,
that
like
thing?
a
Get that thing.
Piece.
You will
That's what she
always
needs.
call
Go
me
ahead.
before having sex with my daughter. Before and after. To report to me the mood you left.
Why
me.
did he turn French?
Yeah, I don't know. He's really running a
You just turned French.
Bonjour.
Before,
I don't think so.
before and after,
I don't
you
think
have
so.
plus.
Go back and listen to it.
Yeah, I'm with
We
Danny
will
on
eat
that one.
croissant.
Rewind the audio.
Listen. So, anyways, I want to say Louis J. Gomez, just to touch on that, to close the chapter on that. Unbelievable, real ass dude. You change. I'm going to make sure that I stick up for my comic friends like that on the road
right.
too, because that you fucking said, you know what? I don't want your compliment, and you need compliments, dude.
I've never gotten a compliment on my comedy before, and I gave that up for you.
You
bro.
need one. You
need
need
one.
compliment.
Stop.
Never
What do you
gotten
mean?
a compliment?
Nobody's come to you after.
And
that?
Louis,
Come on, Greer.
here's the thing too. Louis fucking killed it.
Believe it too much. It's
Hold on,
offensive.
shut up, everyone.
Lewis killed it all weekend. Kelly did great. A couple shows. She had the first one. She's always comes because she's used to doing fucking 8 people at 5:30.
Yeah.
You know, she's used to hearing a school bus door open. Beep beep beep. Now up, Kelly Fastuca. Hello, mate.
That school bus almost killed me.
But what was it? Saturday night she did great too. And on the Nasty Show, I give her balls because on the Nasty Show I hosted.
Yeah.
I pulled a Norton and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna host. Go out and do 20." And then I go, "Kelly, you want to go up first? Do your 10 in front of me, and then kind of start the show, which shows do. You know what I mean? Now we're gonna get it going." She gets them all. She was like, "No, I'll go up after you." I was like, "All right, you fucking weirdo."
Yeah.
She went up after me, did great because we were all like in there like, and we heard a laugh. We were like, "Get the fuck out
I
of here."
believe it.
Yeah,
I
well,
believe it.
all right.
What do you mean, a nasty show here at the Cellar?
No, it was at Foxwoods Comics.
Oh, okay.
You know,
And,
Hold on. Kelly also did great because of some of the great advice that we gave her throughout the weekend.
Well, that's why Kelly. Listen, first of all, that's why Kelly. That's why I bring Kelly on these shows because she needs to do a real fucking show. She needs to be on a big stage with lights, a microphone, a real crowd that paid, not these fucking nickel chasers in Brooklyn that she's. That's gonna fuck her.
Yep.
That gives you shitty habits.
Good
we
shit.
we talked
Thank
her
you.
out of the. What's that stupid thing you said?
Every time she says a punchline,
What would you say? Oh, yeah.
That's my
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
I wanted to hang myself after the weekend.
She turns into the fucking Kool-Aid guy. Oh yeah.
You know what? It's
fucking Australian Fonzie.
It's a crutch too, because what she's doing is she's used to not getting that much laughter after the jokes, so she wants to fill in the time, like the space, with more noise. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
we do know what you're saying. Jesus
silence.
Christ. How do you go from us having fun with it and then you go and the reason why she does that?
The science behind it is.
Let me break it down for
Dr.
you.
Lewis.
Here's the deal.
You
But she,
Americans are weird. I can't get in. No, go on.
Oh yeah, no, keep going. I want to hear this accent. It's good. You're doing well.
You Americans are weird. I can't. I don't know what I was gonna say anymore. I had a thought. And I lost
Dan,
it.
do you want to show him?
But every time I
Nice
see Australian,
Australian
every time I see Australian comics, they always they get. I don't understand your politics.
Yeah. And then
I don't understand your president.
I don't understand this character. What the fuck? How do we?
I told you it wasn't going anywhere. I tried to cut it off.
Here's the deal. Kelly did great. But that's why I bring her so she can learn how to do a real show in front of a real crowd. By the end of the weekend, just like when she did Levity Live, she got her feet under her. She knew what to do. It's likability when you're hosting and you're a girl. Like the first night she showed up. Like she shows up, some just fucking look a ragamuffin.
Disgusting.
You know, like she's showing up for an open micer, But the next night she's a pretty girl. She dressed up. She looked good.
She looked hot the second night.
She looked
still
good.
Did bad that night, but the third night,
she did fine the second night.
Yeah, she sure do look good.
The third night she pulled it together.
That's where
great.
it all came together. That's where she was comfortable with speaking and looking good.
It sounds like a John Hughes movie.
We had a good time though. We had a real good time.
great.
We did a lot of vines, stupid shit. We had a lot of fun.
Dude, the tap out ones. You told me to watch them.
They're funny,
I
right?
was dying laughing in my hotel room watching them. Just the. I don't know if it's because I want to choke Kelly so bad, but I just like Lewis.
If you look at Lewis's face in these tap out, he is so proud, majestically proud of about to rip Kelly's arm off.
He's so happy. I've never seen him so
What
happy.
the hell is tap out?
Well, I started. I put her in a bunch of submissions, or jiu-jitsu submission moves.
And I can't breathe, and I have to tap him out so he releases me. So
And I fucked her. I have fat thighs too, so I got her a triangle choke. Like it literally, I couldn't do it loose. I had no option to do it loose. Are you
He had no underwear on, and his broad shorts he just wore in the fucking hot tub.
That's
right. He's got Tito Ortiz shorts with flames on the bottom.
Oh, they're great.
Squashing
Real
my
ass dude. Obviously, I'd have those.
Squashing my neck in between his fat thighs. And I can feel his balls on my back of my neck.
Ew.
First of all, they were literally directly at your throat.
Okay.
So, anyways,
For the part.
yeah, we had a great time. Until Kelly. We got these beautiful posters made.
Kelly ruined it all.
No, she didn't. We got these beautiful posters made that from the great comic book artist Howard Porter Kelly. Right? Yeah. He's unbelievable. He hooked us up. He's a famous Marvel artist. He did a lot of comic book artists. He's unbelievable. And he made this poster for us. Where is it, Kelly? Let me see it. And you guys all can get one today if you want.
He's an artist from Marvel Comics?
Yeah, dude. Wait till you see what he did for those. I had these made up, and we had them at the show.
Let's see.
Look at this, man.
Oh, come on. That is awesome.
Yeah, how cool is that?
Really cool.
So, and we had one. We had a. Yeah, you want to? Yeah, you get one.
I'm gonna frame
I'm taking one too.
We actually got Beck, the German comic book artist, made the old one. This is the new one. I love both of them. They're unbelievable. We love that you guys did this. Thank you so much, Howard. But Kelly, all she had to do. All right, Kelly, take these away from these guys. So it's like they're paying a bill at a fucking comedy show.
Check spot.
I didn't tell you to break out. I told her not to do that. I told her to do it at the end. She fucking hands everybody a fucking.
By the way, get her away.
Why?
Get her away from me.
Why? What are you, a fucking lion?
She's sitting. Look at the way she was sitting next to him. He couldn't concentrate.
What the hell are you talking about?
If I could smell her, I'm gonna do it.
Hey, yo.
I'm real ass
Rotem, look at me. Walk over to the right of you. Yeah, don't go near Greer either. He'll get you pregnant looking at you.
She's already pregnant. I said hi.
I'm not a threat.
No, we're not. No, I'm in with you. We're not. You know, we're a threat if she was eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I'll tell you what, I got a lot of game these days. A lot of game.
What kind of game?
I'm telling you,
It's not basketball.
A lot of women are approaching me, and I can't do anything.
called
I'm
eat
very
the potato.
loyal.
You got a lot of women approaching you.
I've had a lot of significant, like legitimate offers.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't. You
promise
have a girlfriend.
and I haven't taken the offers up. But I'm telling you, having this girlfriend's given me all kinds of confidence, and women are going crazy for me.
I don't like that. I feel like I'm doing a sketch on fucking Mad TV.
telling the truth.
I have a lot of offers, and they're coming to me
It's true.
threefold, and I haven't taken them up yet, but it's true.
I'm telling you, the women are. I feel like I could get her. I have so much confidence.
All right, let me hang on. Stop 1 second. Stop right there. Let me take care of this for you right now. Rotem, I want you one answer would you hook up with him?
I'm not answering anything.
See, I told you.
Rotem, would you hook up with Danny?
She loves me.
I want you to
Bobby.
fucking listen to me.
Bobby, let me do it.
Go ahead.
Hey, Rotem.
Oh, she won't even answer fucking sweet Dan.
Rotem.
I'm thinking about leaving my baby for Rotem.
I'm telling you, I've got so much mojo these days.
Rotem, I want you to listen to me. You got to talk into the microphone. Talk into the mic.
She's a scared animal. Just coax her over, Dan.
Talking to the mic. Listen right there.
Do you want
Get right
salt,
there.
Mike?
Listen to me. Everybody shut the fuck up. Go ahead.
Can I not answer?
Oh, shit.
Wait, time out.
Why is that not working?
Rotem, do you want to use my mic?
You know what? Go use Dan's mic. Go over to Dan's mic.
Well, there's a mic in the middle between me and Danny.
You know, I just want to say that you don't have to be pressured by these animals.
Talking to Kelly's mic real quick.
You don't-
Listen, Rotem, listen, honest to God. I want you to answer honestly. This is part of being on this show. If you're going to be involved, we're sitting here bearing our souls.
Yeah.
If you're going to be around, you got to be honest. And you don't have a problem being honest. That's why I like you. You got spunk.
Real ass chick.
You got spunk, kid. I want you to tell me.
I'll give her some spunk.
Out of all,
Stop it.
here's how we do it. You ready? We're gonna go in order of guys that you would go out with. All right, first guy on your list.
Obviously,
who would you go out with first?
Obviously, Dan.
Are you shitting me?
You better if you want to keep
Fuck
your
her
energy.
then. I'm done with her. I'm done. I'm done.
You know
I'm
what?
done. I'm not
I
doing
like
it.
her because she's true to her values. She knows she likes me. She doesn't want to go on the air.
That's not true. That's a lie.
It's not a
That's
lie.
exactly why you shouldn't like
Look
her.
at all the pressure that you guys tried to put on her to say she wouldn't like me.
I don't
and
like-
She couldn't say it.
I'll put
because-
some pressure on her.
All right, I'm done. I'm done. We're moving. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. We're moving on.
She looked in my eyes.
We're moving on. First of all, what happened at this weekend? Kelly was in charge of the. Shut up. Kelly was in charge of the merchandise, like we did before.
Yeah.
And
earning her keep.
Yeah. So at the end of the weekend, we sold, a lot of stuff. I don't want to get into it. I'm not going to get into it. We had a lot of stuff. So, and I told Kelly just to mark down. Because we had different deals. Everything for 30 or everything for 20. Everything, one, this for 10, this for 15. End of the week, she's fucking in the back of the room. Okay, Kelly, Lewis, come on in. I want to, do the money. She hands me a fucking wad of cash. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then she shows me a piece of paper and a book. It is...
Illegible?
You brought it? Oh, tell me you brought it, dude. Tell me you brought the fucking paper.
I really do love
very
your
bad at-
backwood bookkeeping.
Dude, if you don't have it, I'm going to be really upset.
Outback bookkeeping?
I might not have it because I was so angry. It looked like a shitty game of tic-tac-toe over and over.
I put three. I got 3 scratches on the thing.
And
on a t-shirt.
we tell her to add it up. I go, Kelly, add it up. She goes, and then she goes, so we're doing the math. It's like we should have $30,000 with her fucking adding up. I had 365. I mean, and then
scratch mark. It's like literally like just no order, just scratch.
And then
marks. It looked like a crazy person was keeping track of their days in jail.
and then I look and it just says free with slashes, like 9 slashes. It's like, what the? I go, Kelly, what the fuck is this? And then she starts rounding her shoulders. Like she looked like my kid trying to take a shit.
Just
well,
squish your legs.
Just grab her legs and put them over her head. The money would just shoot out of her asshole.
Dude, she could not. She starts. Then she gives us another. I go, just make that make sense. So she tells us again. He does the math. It's like again, like fucking 10 grand, right? So then she just starts. It starts falling apart. You see, she's about to well up. I'm like, there's no crying. You can't. You can't be a woman right now. You need to be a fucking adult. This is my business. This is my fucking business. And she's just fuck. I'm like, you know what? Fuck. I literally had to go, fuck it. Give me that piece of paper because I want to hold on to it to remember what a fucking moron you are. And I just said, here, just everybody split it up here. There you go.
And that was the saddest moment when I had to take that money and put it in my pocket and walk away.
As opposed to what?
I don't know.
As opposed to getting the money he should have got if she didn't fucking blow half of our money on blackjack.
Yeah, stole. You can say stole.
Kelly stole from the fucking
Trust
podcast.
Australians.
Oh my God.
Call a spade a spade here.
You know
She
I didn't
stole
do
the
that.
money. It's
You
fine.
cannot
You know I
trust-
didn't do that.
You can't trust them.
What do you mean?
Australians,
She's on the phone
they're
with somebody.
bred of criminals. You can't trust these people.
I just like the idea that Lewis walks into a room and she's on the phone like,
I'm taking everything. They didn't even know. No, I just did like this dumb bank keeping.
No, I fucking round my shoulders and
I
cry,
just
Bobby.
pretend I can't do the math, you know? It's really easy.
Bobby's a sucker.
I don't know. If I start crying, he's a bitch. I don't know where's up. He might as well be crying.
He gave me the same advice as last time. I know.
I don't understand how the US dollar works.
I wasn't.
I gotta be likable. We get it, Bobby.
I like beat my eyes. I tell Bobby, better luck next time. Next time, I'm going to take more. This fat cocksucker doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know. He doesn't know I'm a celebrity in Australia.
I have millions of dollars.
I'm a movie star in Australia. This dumb fuck.
This fat fuck. He told me to be likable.
Remember that character I used to do on TV that was bad at stand-up comedy? I do that on stage. He thinks that's my act. And he pays me. Oh, fucking cunt.
He made $30,000. I gave him $365, and the fat fuck gave me $100 back.
Who does it? Who does it?
He actually I stole and he paid me to do it.
Oh, fucking Americans.
Oh, fuck. The best part of all this is Kelly's actually upset, but she had to tell Rotem to start taping everyone.
Sitting behind me laughing at everyone. I'm like, you should be taping this.
That's great.
Let's just get it out. Rotem doesn't want to do any of this. She just wants to be around Dan. That's it.
Well, no, she doesn't, because we gave her an option to rate the
that's
men
true.
she dated.
Apparently, she doesn't want to rate it
now. And I'm not joking. This isn't a silly, hokey sketch.
That really did just make me fucking...
I'm telling you that if I wasn't in a committed relationship, I've already connected with Rotem.
Right.
You think so?
I bet you anything.
She just gave you a head. No, you didn't.
All right, so
what's the truth?
So then apparently, I don't like that you're doing that, and you know I was going to yell at you, Dan. So you said it in the microphone.
I'm not delusional.
What are you doing?
Bobby's going to be mad
because you guys haven't suck it, Lewis.
Hey, oh, foul ball!
Fuck it! Look at there's a guy sucking a wooden dick, and you're not recording that.
I'm trying to take a picture.
Oh, foul ball!
She was lost in my eyes.
Can't do that in the hood. Turn it around.
Yeah, that's not the right way.
That's not the right way.
First of all,
He just broke all his teeth.
hey Greer, you can do that in the hood.
No, you can't.
Oh, you can do that in prison. You can do that in prison.
Yeah, in prison you can do that.
Why is it okay to not be gay in the hood, but then as soon as you go to jail, you can suck dick and it's all right?
Well, that's usually the weaker guy.
Yeah.
Would
Would
Lewis get his dick sucked, or would it be a dick sucker?
Lewis would be getting blown all day by a corporate dude like this. I'd be like, wait, you can promise me a couple cigarettes and no ass rapings? I'll blow you.
Would you suck dick in prison if you had to? Dan,
Is
honestly.
all right, is it a choice between sucking dick and getting raped?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd do it.
So you'd suck dick first.
Yeah. before I get fucked in the ass.
Really?
No,
There's no pleasure.
I would bite a dick off.
Greer, wait a second. Greer,
Before I
You
suck
do
it.
that as
Wait.
the grand finale.
wait a minute. That's not the choices here,
No,
my
that's
friend.
the choice.
You gotta
Hang
go
on.
side
If
teeth.
you're gonna put me
Wait
into
a
a
minute.
position where you gotta stick your dick in
Yeah,
my
but-
mouth and I don't want to do this
But
shit,
you know how many?
That
I'm gonna
still
relieve
counts
you
as
of your
sucking
pain. I'm
a
cutting
dick,
that,
even-
biting that shit
even
off.
for-
Can I ask you a question though? You're just gonna make it worse because you're gonna have to keep biting dicks off.
And
That's
then-
gonna have to be
And
your
then eventually
thing.
they'll be like, I
No,
don't
no,
think
no.
you want that guy to suck your dick.
He would be like that. That's how you get dominance in prison.
Greer, hang on. Greer would be walking around prison with like a necklace with dongs
dicks
that he
and
bit
nuts
off,
on
just
it.
dried up dicks.
I
Like
walk
Ted
around
President.
looking at the toughest dude. Yo, you want your dick sucked? I ain't think so.
This guy thought he was tough. This guy thought he was tough.
You have to-
You know where he is right now? Infirmary.
It would be different
He doesn't have a
colors.
dick.
It'd be different colors.
Call me the molars.
He'd-
I
he'd
go
ha-
side dick.
You have to establish
Jesus
yourself
Christ.
right up front, right, as the toughest guy in the prison.
He would.
Bobby's trying to tell a joke right now. And I
Well,
interrupted
I'm not
again.
because fucking Dan gets into one of his bits and he won't stop.
No,
They got Mo. We get it. We laughed.
He was guilty of it too.
Huh? You love to throw on Lewis. I love
Getting
that.
high.
No, I did that on purpose, though.
Here's the thing, though. Here's what happened with. We had a great weekend, barring the theft of all the money. You know, and I had to go buy formula, and I didn't have any. I don't know. But, I hope you're good, Kelly. Hope your rent is paid for the next 3 months.
fucking
Sketch and chiller coat.
Ocean's 14, starring Kelly Fastuca.
Do you think that Kelly stole?
I don't think she stole. I think that she borrowed.
Jesus.
Do I'm asking you. I'm asking you seriously.
No,
Do
I
you think
here's
she
what I think
stole?
Kelly did. I think that Kelly, I truly do believe that Kelly accidentally pocketed some dough.
How much?
Probably it was probably like maybe 420s, like like $80.
Like $80. Do you think?
That was a guilty what?
Now,
was a guilty
because
one.
who? You know what she did? She gambled. She
did
lost
gamble.
$80 in
No.
like fucking 2 minutes, like
Well-
that.
Of my money.
Well, here's the thing: when you gamble, because I've been there, when you gamble and you haven't gambled in a long time, and you lose that money, that much money, that quick,
It's like, oh,
and
I
when
gotta get this back.
$80 to her is like fucking, like 1,000 to Danny. You know what I mean?
To me?
Yeah.
You think she's that much richer than me?
No, I think you're that much richer than her.
No, but yeah, he's right. You said it.
Oh,
You
did
said
I?
it. Yeah, you said it wrong.
All right, whatever. I said it wrong. So $80 her is like fucking 10 cents to you.
All right.
I'm sorry, I fucked up.
Yeah.
Thank you for correcting me.
I'm doing
God damn,
well.
Bobby, you're a real ass dude for admitting that.
Thanks, man. So, I mean, when you have money in your pocket, and then you don't, and then you do. I mean,
No way.
No, I think
All I'm
here's
saying is,
what I-
did she get a taste for the life?
I don't know. All I heard was I lost all this money. I'm done. And then I call Lewis, and he's like, "Kelly's at the table right now." It's like, what? I thought she was done.
Did you-
No, apparently,
Who saw her lose the money?
And then I saw her lose it, but she's at the table because I gave her more money back. That's
Because that was
why.
the money you owed me.
So
'cause
you guys
borrowed
are-
money off me.
Don't get aggressive, motherfucker.
I didn't get
Here we go.
aggressive.
I've been waiting for this one. I've been waiting for this one.
No,
Oh,
Australian in here.
hang on.
Did
He
you see
saw
that?
me
By the
when I
way, you
got
see
money.
she's getting defensive.
All right, I'm gonna have to
and she's
fuck-
getting
all right.
aggressive.
All right, listen.
Oh.
Guilty tone to her voice, and she's doing that thing now. I don't like
It's
it.
hard to level your voice because it's raspy and low and then loud at the same time. It's weird. It's a weird fucking...
Work on those vocals, Lewis. If you can.
Yeah, especially if you're going to L.A. Yes, Dan.
you left Saturday night, right? After the show.
Yes, I left.
So that's when you went.
Well, he
home.
couldn't stomach looking at Kelly anymore.
That's not true.
Now,
Look, I left. It was weird. I mean, look, I expect it's not that hard. Friday night, one show. How many of this did we sell? How many did we that?
Right.
You mark it down. Saturday night, first show. We sold this many. You know what I mean? It's pretty easy.
So
it's
what
not
one-
it's not a big deal. Saturday second show. I mean, it's pretty easy. It's not. I'm not Dane Cook. I'm not selling fucking 9 hats, a fucking USB port with a Sufi on it, and 12 T-shirts and a hoodie. All right. So here's the thing, hoodie. So here's the thing. At the end, you should have pretty good records. We're not selling that much, but it's just here. Here's what we sold tonight. Here's what we sold last night. Here's what we sold this show, and that's it. And this is how much money. It should all just immediately just go 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, boom. It all makes sense.
Kelly, where do you think it went wrong?
I know where it went wrong because I didn't separate the nights, and then certain nights we sold things at different prices. And I didn't separate what prices they were. so it was less.
Yeah,
so
but
it
we,
says
we also did the math, and we decided
the
that-
math wasn't right.
But let me tell you, if everything was sold at the bare minimum, which it
Right.
wasn't,
We still would have made
still would've
$100
made
more
more
dollars.
money.
We still would have literally,
So
if
wait a
we,
minute.
and then there was a moment where there was like
Talking
there
of
was
the money.
There was
There's a moment where she
this was
said-
this was happening here, and there was a moment where I was talking. Hang on,
What
I
was
was
happening here, and here?
Like someone was going, "Can I give you this?" Trying to give me money, and then Lewis was like, "Kelly, get over here. I need you." And then
This
Bobby's
sounds
like,
like
"Do
this
this."
is very hard to follow.
Well, it's just that there was a lot of things going on. I remember, and then I hadn't put down what I'd sold because I was over here because I had the notepad over there.
Ladies
and then in my brain,
of the
and then in my
jury.
brain,
We need a trial, Bob.
we're going to do a
Wait,
trial.
and then-
Trial. I call a trial of Kelly Fastuca. Who is going to represent Kelly Fastuca?
I will be the honorable judge.
All right, who's? I'm the judge.
I call bailiff.
All right, I'll represent it. Although I don't believe in my
I call
client.
bailiff. I have a preconditioning relationship with the defendant.
Hang on.
you
Greer.
guys are way too enthusiastic.
I'll defend her.
Shh. Greer Barnes is going to be Kelly's lawyer.
Thank you,
I'll
baby.
defend her.
Lewis,
Can I play
Lewis,
a lawyer? I never get any good parts.
You're going to be me and Lewis's lawyer.
Okay, good.
And you're going to be the judge, Dan, because you're corporate.
What? He gets to be
Actually,
the judge?
You're going to be the lawyer. You want to be the lawyer or the
I
judge?
want to be the judge.
All right, you know what? He looks like a judge.
I look like
He
a
does.
judge.
Yeah, you could be the lawyer.
Can I be the bailiff?
No,
Prosecution.
we need a lawyer, you fuck.
I don't want to be the lawyer.
You're a prosecutor.
care.
Too late. It's been delegated.
Why can't Greer and I be the jury?
Why can't you
And
just
Kelly
shut your
defends
fucking-
herself, and Lewis's prosecution, and us three are the jury, and you're the judge. Why didn't that works?
You know why?
Because
Because my face is on the podcast.
that's why you're the judge. I'm the fucking judge.
I'm the
I like
judge
it.
in real life, and I order you to shut your face.
Good. So we're the jury.
No.
Lawyer up.
No.
Prosecution.
Lawyer
defense.
up.
You're my joy. You're my lawyer.
I don't want to be a lawyer.
You're my
I
lawyer.
don't want your life.
Damn. I'm a probable judge.
You're listen. You're going to present our case and you're going to present Kelly's case.
I don't want a prosecutor.
Shut
because
up.
It's personal.
You're
She murdered my baby boy 7 years ago.
Listen to me.
Order.
All right, go ahead, Judge. I would like to hear ye presenting the Honorable Judge Big Boy Lobell.
Thank you, everybody, for coming.
You don't
Good intro. Jesus, you've been
Everybody
slow in that
stand.
intro.
Everybody stand.
You don't clap.
We all standing up.
Yeah, you got to
Very good.
Hey, I'm
very
defending you, right?
So you tell us to be seated.
good. You may all be seated.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you,
Time
Judge.
out, question.
What's
that?
What?
Is this a criminal case or is this a fucking?
This is civil.
Order. There will be no speaking out of turn in my courtroom. Sit down.
This is civil.
Civil.
Yeah.
So we can't. She has to pay us back.
Well, just
What are we suing her for?
I don't know. Real fucking Puerto Rican that's been to trial a bunch of times.
I will not, Your Honor. Can we have that stricken from the record? I do not want him talking to my client that way.
He's not
I'm your client.
All right.
Oh yeah,
Order
I
in the
forgot.
court.
I forgot that.
We're on the fucking asshole. We're on the same side, and he is a Puerto Rican that's been to court before.
Hey, sidebar. Sidebar. Bobby, sidebar.
Yes.
Knock that shit off.
Okay, man. All right. I'm
Listen,
sorry. I'm
we
sorry.
got to paint her as a fugitive
Yes.
from another country.
Yes.
Who's got a deep, deep love
All right.
of expensive nose.
All right. Let's do this.
Okay.
All right. Let's go.
Okay,
You
here
go
we
on. Come on, Your Honor.
In the case of Kelly Fastuca
Versus the YKWD.
versus the YKWD
D. Asshole.
podcast
And the people.
in the amount of money stolen. How much are we looking at?
We're prosecuting.
We don't
for
know yet.
A lot of money.
Thousands.
Due to calculations of my clients,
Thousands?
it looks to be around $210.
Yes. Around $210.
Word.
That is.
That's. I think that's a fair. Both my clients agree.
Yes, I agree.
I agree.
Yes.
No.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Can you please
Yeah.
get your client under
No
control?
talking in my courtroom.
She's fine.
Yes.
We have a whole other thing we're going with. We think the money was stolen, actually.
No.
Sorry, showed weakness in their
No,
case, boys.
no.
We're almost
Problem
home.
was with the leads.
No,
The
no
leads were-
cross talk.
We believe the money was stolen by Louis J. Gomez.
I need a.
Thank you.
This is Atticus.
He was distracting her as she was working. Did anybody else see her at the craps table?
Hold on.
No.
First off,
Mr. Gomez.
And he was the one who said I was at the craps table.
That's right.
Mr. Gomez, please state your ethnicity for the courtroom.
What's happening over here? I don't like the whispering.
Yeah, why they
Bobby, they're whispering on your podcast. This is not
Actually,
right.
my client is brought to me.
Here, order in the court. Order in the court.
My client is brought up a very valid point in defense of the original defense's accusations on my client's impeccable record. Now, this entire court can agree.
Yes,
my client's a real ass dude.
Real ass dude. I have eyewitness testimony to that.
I'd like to hear a
Your
witness
Your Honor?
to the testimony that he is a real ass dude.
It's already been declared.
Yes.
Fair
It's
enough,
known.
fair enough.
It's in the notes.
Now,
I'll go with
Real ass
that.
dude versus real ass dude.
Will the court allow me, in defense, to ask a real ass dude, which we all know will
Yes,
give you
yes.
a straight up answer?
Yes, the court will allow.
If he's Lewis, did you steal the money?
Never.
Okay, there
I
we go.
believe
And I
it.
think that
I believe it.
There we go. That lays the rest.
So
now back to the prosecution
I believe
of
it.
one Kelly Fastuca. We don't even know if that's a real name.
We
They
don't.
have birth
A
certificates. in this country.
non-American.
What?
A non-American.
You know what Fastuca means?
I-
illegal.
You know what I think it means? You know what case I'm building
I'm
to
gonna
make
fuck
it mean?
Hang on.
I'm gonna steal your money.
The court has heard you.
And shit on your shoe.
There you go.
That's what it means.
There you go.
In Italian,
Wait a minute.
Fastuca means
told
steal
you
your
about
money,
shoe
shit on your
shooting?
shoe.
Bob, shouldn't we be suing her for $310 since you paid her $100 to steal the original $210?
Wait a
Oh
minute.
boy,
Oh,
guys, this is the sloppiest trial in the world.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to run a tight ship here.
Well, you run some.
yeah. Stick your accent, asshole. You just turned it.
I'm trying to run a tight ship.
You're like a retarded bus monitor. Nobody respects
How did you just turn into a boat captain?
Wait, did you guys let the crazy guy at the bus stop be your judge in your trial?
This is like a race trial in Mississippi.
All right, here we go. Order.
Miss Fastuca,
Yeah.
if that is your name, how do you explain the missing funds and the testimony of a real ass dude who stated it wasn't him?
Well, I was not.
I
in
will
charge.
remind you that you are under oath.
Go ahead. What'd you say?
I just know that throughout the weekend, Lewis did a lot of gambling.
That is
And
true.
I didn't.
I'm going to be I'm going to be neutral in this because I am the party who was harmed, and
You're the victim.
I will say this is that Lewis did. Every time I saw him, he had a beer in his hand.
The honorable judge
I did not.
would like to point out she's getting kind of choked up. Kinda
No,
getting-
no,
I saw
I'm not.
you were batting your eyes a lot there.
Yeah, she
No,
does
that's
that.
what I do to be adorable.
You are?
Yeah, that's a
All right,
trick.
all right.
If you're over
Apparently, it
30,
works on you, you asshole. Get some
It
Jewish
worked on
tits
me.
or some fucking eyelashes batting, you're done.
Yeah.
I've danced with this devil several times, Your Honor, and
you
it's a son of a
really?
bitch. Just two us Southern boys, just good, fun-loving Southern
That's
boys.
right, that's
She's the
right.
devil. She is the goddamn devil.
Well, she's not American.
Well, that brings me to my follow-up question for the defense,
Yes.
and that is,
Wait, who's on the stand right now?
I don't know what's happening.
Yes.
Order in my courtroom. I will not tolerate this. I will not sit by. Thank you.
everything came off the rails, man. It's fucked.
All right.
The whole case
Back-
is fucked.
We need to call a witness to the stand.
Back to
All right.
the phony foreigner.
Go ahead.
Huh?
Is she on the stand?
Yes,
She's on the
back
stand.
What's the question?
Can she swear in?
Explain
Shut up.
to the courtroom
We stop trying to make it a real court.
how, with all the evidence pointed against you,
The evidence of asking Lewis the one question. No one
judge-
ever asking
Can
me
I?
the question.
Can I?
All right.
Judge? Can I ask a
The
question?
judge
yes,
would
you
be
may.
asking-
Can I ask a question
Yes,
to
you
Kelly
may.
Fastuca's lawyer, Mr. Greer Barnes?
Of course.
Mr. Greer Barnes.
Yes.
Your client has been accused of stealing my money. Your client has been accused of misrepresenting the show that she's on, that she is a part of. Your client has been accused
Right.
of
Thievery,
thievery,
disrespect,
disrespect,
Whispering.
whispering.
whispering
That's the worst one.
into a black man's ear. And I
Sounds like a poem that you're about to read.
whispering. And I want to know.
Was
right
my
now.
client selling your merchandise?
Yes.
Okay. And what was my client receiving for selling your merchandise?
An
That
equal,
was her
an
idea.
equal share.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And this merchandise was sold at how much?
Well, that's
How
not
much merchandise was there to be sold?
I don't know. But that was whoa. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
Kelly,
Can I ask
you
you a
may
que-
have had 500 garments or pieces there.
Yes.
No whispering in my courtroom.
And you only sold.
Yes. Hang on. Let him talk. Let him talk.
How many? You don't even know how much you had there.
I don't. Do you know?
So, for instance, there could have been 50 pieces there, and she sold all 50 pieces. So in actuality, you probably didn't lose any money if you checked.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Can I say something,
Yes.
Your Honor?
Absolutely.
I will allow it. But
Can I say something?
Please.
I want to say something right now. Part of her responsibility,
Uh-huh.
and she knows this, part of her responsibility is to count the merchandise. To know, hang on. To know, Your Honor, I'm speaking. I asked for permission.
Yes, that's true. Let my tubby friend continue.
To know, like last time when she sold at Levity Live, we've been through this.
I was there.
We went through this horse shit charade at a mall in fucking Nyack.
That's right.
Worst place.
Where I had the merch and I told her she knows how to sell it, she knows what she needs to do and how to keep track, and this was all done to perfection under my tutelage of merch selling.
That's right.
And at the end of the weekend, we all came out winners. Winners, I say. And this weekend, we all came out losers.
So we can safely say this particular weekend was the only loss.
We cannot.
We don't know if it's a loss.
Your
We don't know
Honor?
if it's a game.
All right, Your Honor's
Your
listening.
Honor?
Go ahead, bat it out. Go on.
That's all I have to say.
That was beautiful.
I wholeheartedly say to the court that yes, I am in the wrong because I did
Kelly is guilty. Kelly is guilty. Kelly is guilty. Kelly is guilty.
We did it! Another victory for justice. Another victory for America.
Cut me off! You didn't let me finish the sentence.
The judge has made up his mind in the case of Kelly Fastuca versus Mr. Kelly and the You Know What Dude podcast.
Yes.
Guilty on account of being foreign. Guilty on account of pleading guilty. And guilty for having a Negro lawyer.
Hey, that's cool, bro. That's cool, bro. Dude, that's fucking.
I'm so glad you made him the judge.
Kelly, write it down, Negro lawyer.
I didn't trust them right from the start.
Which means we didn't get a fair trial.
That's right.
I will now be suing the lawyer because I believe some items were stolen during the case.
Not
right,
cool,
listen to me.
bro.
Listen,
As
here we
a
go.
fellow lawyer, one that's undefeated in court, I might add.
Yes.
I'm just saying that we don't bring up race, man. We're just lawyers. We're just arguing cases. We're just handed the courses, and I just want to say I'm real happy for my clients, Lewis and Bobby.
Dan.
I hope they sleep better tonight. And
I
don't want to disappoint anybody, but I ended the character like 2
Yeah.
minutes ago. I can't.
I can never make a difference.
Dan sometimes can't come out. He's like Jonathan Winters. He really can't come out. Someday you're gonna find him in a fucking a shitty hotel room in Montana going. Monster voice. Anybody want a peanut?
I like that voice.
I want to say as an undisputed lawyer, and I was there the whole time.
That's Jonathan Winters.
Yeah, Jonathan Winters.
He does great voices.
He does.
Are you coming back to New York?
I'm in New York right now.
We got a spot for you.
All right.
Louis J. Gomez. You can keep that fucking seat warm.
I wish I was
Can you do
here.
my voice though?
If I practice.
We all can do your voice. Louis J. Gomez. I'm stupid. I'm like a gorilla.
I want to rape you.
If I get smaller, I'm gonna bang her.
All right, so here's the deal. So then after this all fiasco happened, we had a great time, though. You know, it was awesome.
Time. It was awesome.
We had a great time.
One of my
It
best
was-
experiences.
it was-
Yeah.
Once again, Bobby, thank you very much.
I love you, buddy. It was great. I had Kelly did great. Lewis did great. We had fun during the day. We had good times at night.
Worked out.
Yeah, we worked out. He got me back into workout. We worked out Friday and Saturday. This idiot. I told him I got a bad knee. Dude, you can do lunges. No, I can't. You can do it. Hurt my knee, but anyways, I'm working out with Lewis every day now.
Oh, boy.
We worked out today. This is the problem.
Awful. I can't handle
This is the problem. We're at the gym today.
Wow.
We're at the gym today, and he fucking It's my gym. It's on 49th and Times Square. It's a nice person's gym. This fucking prisoner.
First of all, it's New York Sports Club.
Hang on. This prisoner.
Shithole.
Shut up. Don't talk over me.
It's a
Shut the
shithole.
fuck up.
It's not a nice person's
Not an
gym.
Equinox. All right.
Yes. You
All right, I'll turn his mic down. Listen, here's the deal. Yeah, there you go. Here's the deal. This cocksucker starts doing push-ups in the hole, like in the walkway. We're like nine gay guys like have to step over this fucking Samoan, and
I'm sorry, I got to take Lewis's side.
He's
on
such
that.
a show-off.
Hey, you
that
guys,
is a real ass dude way to go to the gym.
thank you. I gotta warm up.
Are you guys using this hallway?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys are walking when you could be lifting yourself.
But
why are you taking the stairs? You should be sliding down the banister.
That's not true, Bob. I was right in front of the.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, I know. It's called comedy. Fuckface. I'm exaggerating the truth. Therein lies the ha-ha.
Wow, look at that look on Lewis's face.
You know
right
what
there,
just
like-
happened? Yeah, that's
Like
like,
he just
push
got
your
it.
mic away, little baby.
Oh.
Now I want to know what happened Sunday.
Kelly's trying to attack.
Hang on, I'm getting it.
Kelly's not
Trust me.
prepared.
I got this podcast shit.
I'm sorry.
I got it.
Sorry, buddy.
Here's
Sorry.
the deal. Here's the deal. These two fucking animals. Now I got a lot of shit going on. I have my baby, my family. We're having a big thing on Sunday. It was the first time I slept in a month. It was crazy. I got to do the shows, you know. So, anyways, I leave these assholes to themselves. Kelly's got to do a bunch of shit. Lewis is gonna give her a ride home. Lewis's friend is gonna give her a ride home. I get a call. I get a call from Lewis. Look at man. There's Mad Lewis, and then there's fucking Mad Lewis. I'm fucking really. I don't get it.
On a scale from him being a real ass dude to the guy after the show.
Yeah.
How?
He's not. I don't know who this guy is who called me. This guy is fucking like, dude. What the fuck? And apparently, and I don't know the details totally because I was like, look, save it. Because I love Kelly. I love Lewis. I just want to know what the fuck happened. But I could totally see Kelly. You can't forget Kelly's a fucking girl. Okay?
All right.
I live with one of these things. Okay?
Yeah.
And they can get moody.
Lippy.
They can get lippy.
Yeah, but let's say as
And
well.
they can get, and I know when you're coming back from a gig, all you want to do is get the fuck to your house and take your shoes off and watch your TV and eat whatever all the food she eats. I mean,
it's a lot of food.
Yeah, just stick her hand in a fluffernutter jar and lick it like cotton candy. Hello.
Really good.
Is the parade on TV?
Where's my mutton?
Just a giant mutton jaw.
She's just sitting there flipping through your money, smiling.
I got $80.
Kelly's a real fucking babe.
It's fucking Scottish, babe. So apparently, so I'm just gonna set you guys up. I'm gonna let Lewis go first, and Kelly, you'll go second. Because you don't really have the gripe, he had the gripe. Okay, but you're definitely getting a shot to defend yourself.
Now, what time did Lewis call you?
Lewis called me. Literally, she was still in the car.
She was in the car. We were in the city already. So this is like maybe 12:30 at this point. We left
Lewis,
at, like-
this is what Lewis was. He was mad, but he didn't understand what he couldn't understand. He was confused mad, which I've never seen from him. He was married guy mad, where it's like, I don't get it. What the fuck? Why would she do this? Like, I'm gonna murder this fucking asshole. Why is she being?
I called Bobby. I said, I think the first words out of my mouth was, I'm going to punch Kelly Fastuca in her jaw. Like, that was my first
Yeah.
words. I'm
Yeah.
going to punch her.
So what happened?
The first thing that happens. First of all, she should admit it. She was salty from
All
the
right,
night
Kelly,
before.
you go first.
No,
Because
no, no.
stuttering
No,
out.
no, I
I'm going
wasn't.
first.
Don't mumble through it then.
I'm going
Breathe.
first. Listen. So we come out to the car.
Yeah, stop.
My buddy Manny drove down that night to hang out.
Why do you have eyebrow aids, by the way? What's happening with your eyebrows?
What's wrong with my eyebrows?
Oh, they look like they're dying.
You have wilting eyebrows.
Yeah, you have
In all
like.
fairness, everything about him looks like it's dying.
Wow, I gotta Jesus Christ.
God.
It's kind of true, though.
I have Crohn's disease. Thanks.
gets all sensitive.
Everybody's laughing at Lewis is dying. Everybody's laughing at Lewis is dying.
That was a weird.
It was. It was a fucking better one. It was dying.
Too many beats. Too many beats.
Dying.
Fucking Dutch song.
Louis is dying.
I don't even know what a Dutch song is, but it was funny.
It's like a weird offbeat fucking Euro song.
Everybody's laughing.
I love that the people who hate when I have more than 3 people on the show, they're going to fucking hate this one. But go
That's a great episode.
fuck yourself. Everybody go fuck yourself. Because they talk over each other. We're really loud. Sometimes we scream into the mic and we don't know how. But go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
You can listen to another show that does interviewings with hoes. Go fuck yourself.
This ain't what the fuck with Mark Maron, motherfuckers.
Oh, shit.
As Corporate Dan, I don't agree with that one. But everything else, yeah.
He's never going to invite you on.
But we don't know.
It's never going to happen. It's not going to happen. So just enjoy yourself on this show.
So,
You can't even get on the Nerdist.
I know.
Pete Holmes would tell you to go fuck yourself. I don't know where you'd fit in. I don't know how you'd fit in.
My favorite thing of this whole thing was listening to her try to defend herself. The thing happened with the other thing, and there was 2 and the different prices, different night. The guy came in the other one, and the thing happened, and the money's gone. I don't know what happened.
This bitch is a waitress 10 hours a day, 5 days a week, and she can't sell 4 posters. It's Greer.
They're all coming at me. There was a thing and another thing, and then a guy and another guy and a king and another, and then a Friday night and a Saturday night, and they got reversed and flipped
She's
around.
acting like I'm Kevin Hart selling shit after a show. I'm Bob Kelly at Foxwoods with a half-filled room. Go fuck yourself, Kelly. And most of the people walked by you.
There was money coming in at people's hands, out of people's hands. I couldn't know what happened. It was crazy.
I have a new compassion.
it was $500 over 3 nights.
All the money looked the same. It was all green, and I couldn't tell.
It was $100 a show.
A big fumble of numbers and letters and papers. I
Do
couldn't.
they attack you all the time?
Huh?
Do they attack you all the time?
No, never. This is
Probably
the first
just
time
when
it's
she's a
happened.
thieving Australian.
All right, so go ahead. Here we go.
So look,
here's the
so
deal.
the next one we get.
Oh, wait, really, before you go in there, Amazon.com is one of the sponsors of this show. Please go to riotcast.com/Robert Kelly. Go to our website, the YKWD on Riotcast, and use our Amazon link. It says Amazon. Click that before you buy anything on the net. Whatever you buy for the show to give us, that hat that you gave Dan, some edibles, whatever the hell it is. Please go to our link on Amazon and use that link. We get money every time you do it. And you win-win because you're helping us and you're getting your shit. And Gamefly... Shut up, Danny. Gamefly.com/YKWD. You get 2 free weeks. It's the Netflix of video games. If you're a video game junkie like myself, you don't want to spend $60 every month. You just want to check it out, see if the game's worth it. You can rent it. You can buy it and keep it. It's the video game, Netflix of video games. Make sure you go there. Gamefly.com/YKWD and tweakedaudio.com. Tweakedaudio.com has the greatest cheap headphones. They're not Bose, but they don't suck. Okay? Here's the deal. They are inexpensive headphones. Shut up, man. I'm doing real good. Inexpensive headphones. I haven't slept in 2 days. Inexpensive headphones. And also, if you go there and use the code word DUDE, you get 33% off. Okay, so now they're even cheaper than they were when you looked at the page.
And free shipping.
And free shipping. Right now, use the code word DUDE, tweakedaudio.com. Buy yourself a pair, buy your friends a pair. They're cheap enough to buy 4 or 5 pairs. Keep a pair in your car, your gym bag. Keep a pair in your school bag, wherever it is. Give a pair to your chick. Give a pair to your fucking daughter or your son for school when it comes back. Darn, I ran out of shit.
I would say it's
Maybe your neighbor cleaned out his garage and you want to surprise him with something nice.
You guys should do it. It's important to support the second ever comedy podcast in history. Fuck, all right.
That was a very great announcement.
I wanted to
Thank
bring
you,
it back.
Greer.
Very professional.
We should have Greer. Greer's voice is the shit.
Yeah.
So soothing.
Yeah, it's like a professional voice.
Greer, can you tell people to go to tweakedaudio.com and get 33% off by using the code word DUDE?
How do you say it?
Shit. I shouldn't have gave you the brownie. This motherfucker.
Brownie whiskey.
Kelly, would you fuck Greer?
No.
Whoa!
Why not? Why not?
Because like he's a comic and You know, he's a dude. He's not in my
You don't
realm
fuck
of
headliners?
fuckable men.
You don't fuck headliners?
Did you hear that shit? She said, "I'm not in her realm of fuckable men."
What
That's
what
funny,
makes
Greer.
him out of the
Hey,
realm?
Greer.
Because he's like a comic.
Greer, she fucked all of us. No, I'm kidding.
She said because I'm a comic.
So if he
Well,
wasn't
you know.
a comic, then what?
No, it's because he's a real comic.
Yeah, she doesn't want to fuck. She doesn't want to get funny fucked into her.
I think the real question is, do you have access to bucket spots? That's the real question.
If you come in me, will I become a middler?
So let me tell you what happened in the morning.
All right, here we go.
Yes, do that.
So there we go.
My buddy Manny comes down.
I'm gone.
Yeah, he's gone. My buddy Manny comes down the night before, and he's just excited. He's a big fan of the show. He's listening right now, and he's super excited.
awesome,
He's
by
great,
the way.
dude.
Yeah, he's great. He actually
Awesome
talks like
dude.
David Blaine, which weird you out a little bit.
He's me. You know the last video where it looks like it's
Yeah.
where Kelly walks into the room and it looks like she's talking to me.
Ruining the magic.
So
She's absolutely right, you dildo. Yeah, it's the video.
they thought it was magic, Bobby. They thought it was real fucking. It was
Breaking
really
the fourth wall of acting, Lewis.
the
What?
fourth, the fucking fourth.
Yeah, Lewis, you don't need to yell to get your point across. Real ass dudes don't need to yell.
You're right.
Yeah.
Unless it's
You're
too.
right, Bob. I'm
And Manning
sorry.
is was awesome, by the way. He's such a beautiful guy.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So listen. So the next morning we wake up and he goes to get the car, and I mean, Bobby, you're not even listening.
I looked at Ro. I just was seeing if she's okay.
You know what
Poor girl's standing for 2 hours because I yelled at her about she's taking video of just Dan and her fucking knee
I
last
told her
show.
she can sit in my lap anytime she wants.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sit in the middle. Come here,
Yeah,
Ro.
go ahead.
Get
Bro,
over here.
I would highly suggest not
Get
doing
that
that.
sweet ass over here.
Bro, what are you doing? It's like putting a meat out into the lions.
Is it a surprise that she'd want to sit right next to me?
You know what's gonna happen?
Yeah, Danny's right.
I tell you what, she's gonna melt between these two fatzos.
It's really hot here. Can I move?
Okay.
No, just
Lewis, stop doing
Lewis,
the
stop it. Stop it.
Lewis is being super.
You know what I love about
creepy.
Lewis? There's this moment in Lewis where the anger takes over. Right before he remembers that it's comedy.
Yeah.
And then he switch, but you see he's like mad dogging you for like 2 seconds.
What's Yeah. this,
And then
Danny?
like a switch goes off in his head. He's like, oh yeah, I'm a comedian.
Yeah. That's called my father died when I was a boy and my mother died 10 years ago switch.
But there is that 2 seconds of crazy where he will.
What are you saying, Danny? That Lewis gets angry out of nowhere? What a surprise!
All right,
I'm
all right,
not saying that.
All right, here we go. We'll go.
Okay.
I gotta row this fucking crazy show. This is a crazy show. I shouldn't let you guys do fucking pot brownies.
Robert,
what, buddy?
I just want to apologize.
Yep.
For anything.
What?
I don't know. I'm pretty smashed. I'm pretty smashed.
Are you from those
smashed.
brownies?
They're good.
They're good.
Dude, I am smashed. right now.
Greer, you said that brownies don't get you high.
Hey man, what's the name of this show?
It's called the YKWD.
There was a moment.
All right.
Podcast.
So look, we wake up in the morning. My buddy Manny goes to get the car.
Yeah.
And Kelly's waiting downstairs with her fucking bags, and she got a couple bags.
How many bags? She went away for 3 days. How many bags?
She
did
had
have?
one big suitcase and then a couple bags with like shit for like the show.
Right. The boxes I gave you.
Kelly, how much shit did you have? Because I know you're going to argue this shit later. But go ahead.
I had 6 bags.
6
No,
bags?
by the way, she's lying.
Where were you?
By the way,
6 things to carry.
She's lying. That's it.
Lying?
She's lying. If she
All
said, well, first of all, one bag is filled with
Hang on,
$180.
I didn't sit you there to fucking get everybody out of the show. Pay attention to the fucking show. Okay, because I don't. You can look at that shit later. I need your funny right now. You're not here because you're fucking just a great guy, shithead. All right.
No, Robert.
Danny might be right, dude.
Yeah,
I know.
He's trying to prove a point now.
Look at bro. First of all, I'm not.
I have a lot of game.
It's not gonna happen. You're not fucking.
I'm a very loyal guy. I would never let it happen. I'm just trying to tell
I'm
you.
not letting it happen. You.
I won't let it happen.
I can't believe
around it.
Ro's gonna fuck Danny.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let it happen.
It's like Biggie and Little Kim.
You have no idea how many
white
women
and
I've had to
Jewish.
turn down lately.
Bro,
I've got too much mojo.
Bro, let. Oh god, that's exactly
just
what
took a
happened if you
photo
hooked up
of
with Danny. Bro, let Danny focus on the show.
Yeah.
Don't distract people with
We
your.
have to take selfies together.
What?
He wanted to take selfies.
Yeah,
That's how it's
say
crap.
no because we have a show to do. That's what you're here for. You understand that? You're not here to take selfies. You fucking young girl with. Stop!
I wanted to take another selfie.
You're really disappointing me today.
I'm sorry.
I need you to get your shit together. The one thing I love about you is that you tell me you're not afraid to say how you feel, and you don't fuck up the show. Today, what do you think? I don't want to say anything.
You want me to say it now? I think you're gonna hate me for the rest
Go
of my
ahead,
life.
do it. No one's gonna hate you. They're gonna
You
respect
will.
you. I would never hate you. I don't care if I'm last on the list. Put me last.
Wait, I thought you're also
I'll be last.
in the list.
I'll be last. Well, I don't want to be on the list.
She didn't even
'cause I think
consider
you
you for the list.
I'm insulted now, you asshole. I would have been fine being last. But now
I thought no married guy.
you didn't put me on the fucking list. I'm not on the fucking list.
No,
Bobby, she didn't even
change my list.
Which, by the way, she already
consider.
worked at the list in her head. She knows it already.
Ro, please just say the list.
Just say the list.
I'm off it because apparently I'm off it.
But
I
I'm
get
on
it.
it.
You're back on.
All right,
on it.
Nice.
Kelly, you're also on.
Yeah.
All right, who's first? All right, who's the last? Just say the last.
Just go.
Put me last. Put
No,
me
go in order first and last because
Who's the
it's gonna
last?
be easy to
Okay,
remember.
Danny's last. Danny's last.
Leading the witness.
She just, I didn't lead the witness. She leaded her head to you. She fucking went like this with her eyes.
That's not true.
No, all right, who's last?
The least likely to fuck.
Danny's last.
Least like
I don't know. I'm not going.
Who?
with
I'm not
personality.
asking. Listen, I'm not asking you who'd be the hardest to fuck.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't get as much as it should.
That was a good one, Danny. That was the one towards you.
Oh, you don't know. I got skills.
Yeah, I got mad skills.
You're eating.
All right. Where would Lewis be? Would Lewis be on the list? But he's in the middle, right? Is he second? Is he second
Those
or
eyes
third?
get
Is he
me.
second or third? We know Dan's number one. We just know.
We
Dan.
know Dan's number one.
Dan's one.
Shout out to Dan, number one.
Number one, Dan.
I did it.
Is Greer number two?
I love his voice.
Oh
Yes,
shit!
that's a yes.
You'd have to fuck you in the dark.
No.
Yo,
Make that happen.
yo.
Baby.
What would you say to her in the dark? Hey,
Just what you've been waiting for.
Oh my God.
that's a great voice.
He's
I've never been with a
unbelievable.
black guy before.
What's that?
Never been with a black guy.
Listen,
before.
we're not.
It's
You know what?
dangerous.
You're right.
It's
I'm not. I don't want your father listening to this.
Exactly.
I'm done. We're out of this.
No, I want to know where I'm in the list.
No, you don't get to know. You don't get to know. Ro, we're done. I
By the way, I
apologize.
stopped making
I'm
jokes and just
fucking
shut up. I was like,
I'm
What are you
offended.
doing with my daughter on your show, Robert?
She is with the black man. He's number 3.
I told you to keep her away from Kushim. Don't bring her near the Kushim.
I can't
He
believe.
doesn't listen to this show.
I can't
All
believe
right,
I was
good.
off the list.
he doesn't
No,
listen.
I just didn't know that you.
Not even considered, Bobby.
Ro, say the fucking list.
All right, why do you want to
I
know?
want to know because I want to know.
All right, we got to move on.
If I kill Dan, I'll be number one.
Here's the deal. Are we gonna? No, you're not gonna be. You're not number 2.
No.
Is he number? He's number 2, huh?
Yeah.
Just because
Yes.
of. All right.
Yes.
Lewis is 2. Greer's 3. You're fucking last.
Am I really last?
Yeah, you are last.
I feel so bad.
No, you shouldn't. You should. Stop eating.
Into these eyes.
All right, listen.
I'm really
too much
offending
red
people. I don't like
You're not offending anybody.
It's unfair because you've all pressured her, first of all. Second
You
of all,
are pressuring her.
She has to deal with you every week.
Listen to
What
me.
you doing there?
You're pressuring her by sitting next to her so
she
close.
sat next to me. I didn't move over.
I sat next to him. I did.
All right, listen to me. Here we go.
I did.
So Sunday morning, Kelly Fastuca has some bags. First of all, you had 1 box of mine. 1 box.
Yes, you did. Yeah, I had the box. Of,
1
So what are the 5
box.
other things? What are the 5 other things?
I had the bag full of podcast stuff.
Okay, that's 2 things I gave you.
Okay, and then I had the poster.
3!
Hold on.
3 things I gave. Wait a minute, you
poster?
can't. Hang on a second. You cannot count the fucking poster. You asshole. You could have put that in a bag.
No, you
it
can't.
rolls up.
Because it creases too easily. I didn't want the paint to scratch off. I had to
It's-
hold
oh,
it.
you motherfucker. Fuck her. The paint doesn't come off of this, first of all, you asshole. It's fucking, it doesn't, I didn't make that. I didn't paint that myself. It's not a work of art shit,
But
Dick.
I had to take care of it.
I got that because you can roll it up and step on it and fucking put it in a bag.
Oh, really?
That-
I didn't want to.
Oh, really? Do you have fucking common sense? When you took it off the wall and rolled it up and it didn't fall apart, maybe that would trigger that it's fine.
The last thing I wanted to do was to like get caught on a zipper.
Listen,
or
I
whatever.
do not accept that.
Poster
You
doesn't
could have
count as a third item.
could have rolled that up and put it in the fucking bag.
How
Okay.
are you carrying it?
Yeah,
I was like holding it under an arm.
that's stupid. She's
That
dumb.
is-
That's dumb. That's
I mean,
dumb.
that's just.
She put it under her good
That
tip.
is.
Okay.
Wow. That we're
I
off.
wanna ruin
You know what?
something?
Can I say it? We're off her tits. Her tits are fine now. She got fat enough to where the other one actually caught up. So listen.
Thank you.
Is the equilibrium balanced out?
And then I had my suitcase and I had my backpack with my laptop in it and then I had my handbag.
Okay, so you had a handbag.
Yeah.
You had a suitcase.
Yeah, and
you had a backpack.
Okay.
So when you travel, you have a pocketbook with all your shit in it.
Yeah, like my wallet and stuff, like a small bag. Yeah.
Right, and then you have a backpack, which that could actually go in. Right?
It's ones that they're too big
Can
to fit
it
each other.
go into the
No,
backpack?
it cannot. It's too
Okay.
big.
So what about going into your suitcase? Could that go into your suitcase?
No.
So you needed 6 things to carry.
Yeah.
So fine, but by the way,
Okay, all right,
she's-
so go ahead.
it's
Which
pretty-
is fine, which
Lewis,
doesn't matter.
Lewis,
It's
now
pretty
you go.
condensed.
Go ahead.
Okay, it
All right.
doesn't look like she's. I didn't walk down and go, "Holy shit, Kelly has a fucking circus worth of shit with her." No, it was like it was a normal thing.
Riotcast.com has 12 of the greatest podcasts that you can possibly listen to. Make sure you go to riotcast.com for all your podcast needs. Riotcast, join the riot!
Hammer fisting!
You know what, Lewis?
You're ruining
You're
it.
just a ruiner.
You're ruining
That's
it.
all you do. You're a fucking gorilla in a room full of bamboo.
There was that moment again where he was like, that glare went over his eyes for 2 seconds.
The shark eyes?
Room of bamboo,
Listen,
huh? Tell me,
yeah.
say it to my face.
So, you really like my eyes? Anyway, I
That's
would
it.
protect
All right,
her.
all right, here we go.
I would protect her.
I'm drifting towards Kelly's side.
Hang on one
Yeah.
second.
Thank
She
you.
only likes you because you're protected like King Kong.
I'm also drifting towards Kelly's side.
Shut the fuck up. Let me
Right now.
finish. Yeah, every time I try to tell the story, you
All right,
interrupt
I'm
me.
sorry. Go ahead.
You
Go ahead.
interrupt her.
Shut up.
I'm a ruiner.
Go, tell a good story. Come on.
Go ahead.
Kelly.
Oh, I like
That's a
Kelly.
shot fired.
I'm actually going to Kelly's side too.
We're siding. It's starting to split.
Yeah,
You know what, Kelly? Take his money.
Whoa.
that's
I
bullshit.
still should give Bob his money back to him, but my money should keep.
You should keep
that
$40 and give me my 40 back.
I will.
All right, go ahead. Oh,
So I walk out and I'm like, and we're waiting for my buddy Manny, and Kelly's like,
and you were like this, duh.
I'm gonna go get a drink, and I'm like, all right, well, can you pick me up an apple juice? She's like, all right. So she goes in, and then she comes back out like 15 minutes later. My buddy Manny's already there. 15 minutes later, she comes out with 1 apple juice in her hand, and I'm like, where's my apple juice? she's like, oh, they wouldn't break $100. Sorry, mate. And it was my idea to get apple juice. She wanted to get water or whatever the fuck she was going to get. I put the idea to get apple juice in her mind, which is just kind of fucked up. Just in general, just kind of fucked up. We're in a casino. So the fact that they won't break 100, you can't figure out how to break 100 is just insane.
You can literally, can I just say something? They have machines all over casinos that you can walk up to, and it breaks bills
Yeah.
into 20s.
That's-
And
It's the
they
only-
and they can
That's
take
the
they
only
will
place,
take
yeah.
hundreds because they know they're in a fucking casino.
Right.
And it's not the bodega on fucking 127th Street.
Yeah, that's.
Sorry, my friend. I can't break 100. I cannot break 100. What do you want me to do?
There's one thing they specialize in. It's taking and breaking hundreds.
Hey, we're another window breaking hundreds. That's all we do.
And you know what the window next to me is? They break hundreds too.
And the window next to them, they break the 20s that we broke from the hundreds.
They pretty much have a fucking bank
Kelly comes up,
everywhere.
Hey, sucks.
Wait a minute. How come you couldn't get free apple juice in a casino?
Well,
No, it's a bottle. We're leaving.
Don't
All
take
right,
it down
all right,
that
all right,
road.
all right, sorry.
You fucking cheap prick.
Can I?
So no, let me
No,
finish
wait,
this point.
wait.
Let me finish the point.
Hang on, let him go first. Then you go, Kelly.
So
I'm swearing back to Lou.
So I was like, what? I was like, why wouldn't you? She was like, oh, well, you know, they wouldn't do it.
That's just so fucked up that he was like, she wasn't even gonna get apple juice. He's saying, give me an apple juice. She comes back with apple juice and says, go fuck yourself.
There's so much of the story that
Hang on,
missing
stop.
out.
All right, we're gonna,
Hang on.
hang on.
But hold on. What a friend would do is go, oh, you know what? I'll split my apple juice
share the
with you.
apple
Yeah, but not a friend with you because you have fucking diseases.
Maybe.
Yeah, your lips are different colors.
So she thought.
Yeah. Ugh. The bottom one's purple. The up one's white sometimes. You got shit in the corner of your mouth. Your tongue is fucking dry.
Well, stop looking at my mouth.
You dehydrated lip fucking asshole.
So yeah, that's the first thing that happened. That set the tone for the road trip home.
Right.
So I would let her rebut that point if she would
Okay,
like.
go ahead. Kelly, rebut that point, as Lewis put it. Rebut?
Okay.
Yeah,
So the night before, Lewis is like, I'm getting a wake-up call at 8, leaving at 8:30. I'm like, cool. I get a call from Lewis at 8:25 going, I just woke up. And I'm like, well, I'm ready. You told me to be ready. I'm ready right now
Right.
to leave. Because he
Right.
had to get out of there because he was moving that
Why
day.
are these important details?
Because we're leading up to it, right? So then I didn't hear anything from anyone. So I thought I'm gonna wait downstairs with all of my stuff.
Hold on,
No.
Lewis, you can talk after. Make a note.
I told
Make
her.
notes. Make notes for him.
Make a note.
Shut up.
You can make a note for this afterwards.
Make
so
a note.
at around
I told her
about,
I'd call her at 8:30. She just went downstairs.
This is not important to the apple juice story at all.
But he
Go
did.
on, go on. What happened?
He did call me and say, "Oh, I'm getting my shit together." Blah blah blah.
She left.
So no. So at like, we said we're leaving at 8:30. I didn't hear from anyone. So about 10 to 9, I went downstairs and I thought I waited outside in the car park for either one of those guys to arrive. So I knew.
Say
I didn't
car
want them-
park again. I'm going to hit you with this
Car
fucking fist.
But instead of calling us saying, "Hey, when are you guys coming?"
Right.
Show me. She waited.
No.
She was tortured because she just left like
Hang
a
on.
retard.
Wait. I saw Manny in the hallway and he's like, "Great, you're here. I'm grabbing the car. I'll be 10 minutes." And I said, "Great, I'll wait for you downstairs." Right?
Did you both say great?
Great. Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Great.
Great.
And then we went
Great.
about it.
Was Tony the Tiger show up?
Absolutely great.
So I waited downstairs. I had all my stuff. I needed a drink because I hadn't drunken or eaten nothing.
Right.
And I needed one, but I didn't want to leave all
Drinking
my
or
stuff.
eating nothing?
Please,
Yeah.
please, hang on. Shh. Don't ever correct anybody on saying a word correctly.
But she's
ever,
also being a
or I
little
will
bit
shut the fucking show off right now. I will hit end on this podcast if you ever correct anybody on how to say something correctly.
She's being manipulative, painting this picture of this poor girl who's dehydrated and hungry.
Yeah.
And
At a casino, like there's nothing
she's been
anywhere.
in the desert for days.
Danny, I tell my story with hint of flair. One must have.
I hadn't eaten or drank in
One must have a
long
hint of colour.
I was walking
Yeah.
through the outback for a week and a half. I was sweating. I didn't know what I'd do or where my next drink would come from.
All right, Kelly.
Walking towards the
So
Kelly.
finally, when Lewis
So
comes
you haven't eaten in
Nothing.
You haven't eaten in hours.
Yeah, hours.
You haven't
more than one.
Nothing. So when Lewis comes in, I said, "I'm going to get a drink." And he goes, "Can you get me an apple juice?" And I said, "Sure." And I went up. The only place I could buy one from was like a small, shitty little kiosk thing.
Why do you need
right?
options?
Yeah, why do you need to do that thing with your shoulders too?
Because I'm dancing on my
shimmying like
story. Right.
I only had one
That was
place
the
where
only
I
place
could buy
that was
apple
open.
juice.
She wouldn't. I gave her 100. I had 2 apple juices. She said, "I can't break that." It's part of my
Yeah, it's funny though. Danny's right. She only had one place where she could buy apple juice. There's people that there's no apple. They don't even know what apple juice is. They haven't seen an apple.
There was an apple juice drought that had been going on for some time. The locals pointed me to the only place that was rumored to still have apple juice. Legend was they didn't break bills though.
I just saw Greer go into another universe on Party. He stopped laughing, looked down, and stayed. And then he went back to laughing. Where'd you go, man?
I left. I was over
All right, man. Oh shit! All right.
Oh shit. Here, sit back a little. I want to see these guys.
All right, go ahead.
So here I am, this hungry, thirsty girl.
All right, so Kelly, go ahead.
so she
You found the
wouldn't change-
only spot.
Yeah, she wouldn't change the
You want to
$100
break out
note.
those cookies, by the way?
No.
You want them?
This one.
Yeah. Is that for you?
Yeah, I don't.
Okay. You don't want it?
I don't like weed.
All right. Do you guys want that cookie?
We'll break the cookie up.
Break the cookie up.
I am fine.
You Greer? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
I'm good.
Have some cookie.
I'm not trying to get completely.
Danny, you want some cookie? You want some regular cookies?
No.
What?
she's not
No,
having
she
any.
cannot have anything.
No,
I didn't. I said it's into the mic. She asked.
No. She can't even have you.
Oh, Bobby's
Lewis?
reaction was fucking priceless.
Leave some in the bag. I'll take some home with me and have some when I get home.
Oh well, Kelly, you should
She
just
does
take
not
it.
get that.
Oh, no, I
It's
don't want
for
all
you.
of it. No, he wants
Leave
it.
some
He
in the
can
bag
have
for
it.
Kelly.
I'm fine, dude.
Lewis, give me a little.
Well, Kelly, they're gonna eat it.
No, that's all right. I just don't want to have it in public. I only like doing weed at home.
Put some in the bag for Kelly. Greer, you good?
In public, yeah. I'm good.
Oh,
Greer,
that's
talking to your microphone.
Go.
What? You turned my shit off a while ago, man. Oh, there you go.
No, I didn't. What the fuck happened to your microphone?
I don't know.
There you go.
It went down.
What the fuck? You know why? Because you got to really talk into these.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, see? You hear it now?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's go.
Anyway, long story. So she wouldn't let me change it. Now, the reason why I didn't go into the casino and get the money changed was because I knew that they were waiting for me and I didn't want to hold anyone up. So when I came down, I had 1 apple juice. Then Lewis reacted the way he reacted. And I said, well, we'll both have it.
I just imagine Lewis swinging on Kelly. Like, that's a Lewis reaction. Like, oh, you got 1 apple juice? And he jumps 9 steps ahead where he's like, oh, yeah, Kelly? My dad is dead. And then throws a blow.
Look me in the eyes, Kelly.
I went through my purse and found enough quarters and dimes to pay for 1 so we could both have 1.
First of all, it's a lie because you had $4 in cash that I saw.
Oh.
So you're
Hey, you know where that money came from? Me.
The dishonesty with money once again.
That I saw. I swear to God, with my own eyes.
Kelly, wait. I want to know something. Please be honest with me. Is that true?
What?
Did you have $4 in cash?
I thought I had only
Yes,
Apple juice gate
$2.
wide open.
She is a
Apple juice
liar.
gate is huge.
Yeah, but
Apple
I just
juice
said
gate?
3. But how much is 2 apple juices,
Apple juice
Lewis?
gate.
How much is 2?
Hold on, time out.
So I have enough money to buy one.
You're arguing a different point right now.
Hang on, stop. You can't scream over everybody because you understand. We can fucking hear you here, but they can't understand you at home, Kelly. I know you're getting fucked up. Listen, here's the deal. I'm going to try to. You have your chance, so you admit that you had ones.
Yeah,
But a second ago, you just said you were going through pennies. Where would that come from?
Hey,
I wanted
that was
enough-
Rotem. That wasn't.
Because I wanted enough money to buy
There was
Lewis a drink.
nothing-
I had a single shilling to my name.
That was a Jewish joke. I had nothing on that
Wait,
from both of you guys.
What?
Apparently, Jews can only make Jew jokes. What?
That was a weird
The
sound.
weird sound that came through. I just want to make sure
Something
nothing
happened.
stopped on the computer.
Maybe it might be a battery dying.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No,
yeah,
we're
no.
good.
So the reason why I was going
No,
through
no,
was
no.
because I wanted to buy
what
you
about-
one. I was looking for more money
It was
so I
a
could afford
separate.
to
It was
buy.
a separate point. You're a liar. So.
Okay, so here's the deal. What we know so far, can I just stop for the listeners at home and for the people here in studio? What we know so far is that Lewis had asked Kelly. Made it look like she had a million things, but she just has no common sense enough to put stuff into stuff. She just carried 6 things. Instead of carrying 3 things, she made it into 6 things. And I'm
Like
sure
a
she would have carried her change in her hand and ones in the other and things on her. Instead, if she did, fucking idiot. So now, so she goes downstairs with all her stuff. Now she's downstairs. Lewis says to her, "I would like an apple juice, Kelly," and she says, "I'll get you one, mate," with the cheery little fucking Australian accent. And she goes upstairs and she finds the only place in fucking the tip of Southern Connecticut or wherever the fuck Foxwoods is.
We don't sell that here.
Where they have apple juice.
Go.
She walks for miles and miles and miles and almost doesn't make it. But then she finds the hut. It's a hut inside of a luxurious casino. And she gets one
Just when I
apple
was
juice.
about to give up hope, I found out that there was an apple juice available. After scrounging through my purse for a few tiny shillings and whatever I could find scraped together out of the coinage that I was jingling around in my pocket.
So-
It's like a Ken Burns diary.
Nice talking to you. So, anyways, she goes and takes the money out of her pocket. She goes in and digs change out because she flips by the hundreds that she had. That's a problem. That's always a problem. They wouldn't break 100. Oh, I'm sorry, you had hundreds. But anyways,
I couldn't admit of all the money I had in my purse, so Bobby would have known I'd stolen it from him.
She flips,
hiding it in different places.
She flips by the ones and goes in and gets the change for laundry, her laundry bag, and she buys herself Uno apple juice. One. How much was the apple juice? Can I ask? Was it one something?
I asked her this. I want to see if she lies again.
I don't know. I think it was like, I don't know, $3.50 or something.
$3.50 for an apple juice.
Casino. It's expensive.
Okay, $3.50 for an apple juice. She comes downstairs with
Which, by the way,
one.
that actually makes it better for the $100 case because you're giving less change out.
If someone says no, they're not going to take 100. And as I'm
Do you
getting
know
up
what the fuck I would have done if they said no in a casino?
Because you're a real ass
Look
dude.
at my face! Look at my face! Tell me you won't take it!
Are you crazy? That's way more aggressive. That's way scarier.
Tell me you won't take it!
He just has like a cool. He just has you.
Fall back!
Okay, stop yelling
I
at me,
know.
Danny.
And then as I'm going upstairs, he's like, hurry up.
I love that you
hurry
just made
up.
Dan mad.
You just quit it. You just stop it. You stop it right now.
All right, listen, here we go. So now you come downstairs with one apple juice.
Yeah.
Now Lewis immediately is like, "Oh, she got me my apple juice."
Not even. I just assumed that she's a piece of shit. And I said, Kelly, why do you only have one apple juice? Who would do that? Who would come down with the exact drink that somebody else asked for? By the way, when Kelly started off her version of the story, she said, oh, there was so much more to the story than that. There wasn't. She just told a longer version of the same
She just
story.
told the events that preceded the story.
Yeah,
That's
it was
all
the
she
same
did.
I was in my room. I woke up. My eyes opened. I looked at the clock.
Am I off?
Huh?
Well, I was born in Australia. Small
No, I
family.
turned you down because you scream. I have to keep leveling you out. Let me hear you.
Hi. Hey.
See?
What the fuck
What
is that?
No.
That sounds like the beginning of Robot Chicken.
Maybe.
What is that?
Maybe Lewis's mic isn't going to work forever now, and my case is dismissed. That would be fantastic.
All right, so here we go. So now she comes down. So you get in the car. Do you yell at her?
I didn't yell. I wasn't even shitty. That I was just busting balls about it. But Kelly's. Dude, what the fuck is that, dude?
I don't know.
Dude, that's got to stop. That's
all right, whatever, dude. I'm trying. All right.
Sorry.
I thought I came to a professional podcast.
Guys.
And I have to put up with this.
Maybe
I started busting Kelly's balls in the car, and I'm doing the same shit I'm saying, about
The way you do to everybody.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, fuck you, faggot. You're gay.
That's not what I do.
All right, go ahead.
You make me sound like a meathead.
You are a meathead.
But you make me sound like one.
All right, so go ahead. We got to get through this quick. We literally have fucking 10 minutes
Hammer
left.
fisting at 7.
I know. Let's go. And I got a baby at home at fucking 8. Let's do this. All right. Can we just fucking hurry?
For hammer fisting?
No.
Just let's get stoned. We
can't even breathe.
Dude, Dan's eyes are fucking beat red.
Listen.
Yeah.
All right,
I don't do edibles well.
All right, well, here's the
I just had whatever.
Dan, open your eyes.
Hang on, stop. Listen, no more drugs to my show. Okay, Lewis goes, the drugs go. I got fucking Danny's fading. My main go-to fucking voice guy has been staring at the microphone like it's a cupcake for 10 minutes. Greer keeps going into another universe.
This got so
Fucking-
derailed.
Yeah, this is
If you re-listen to this, you're going to see when it hits.
This is fuck. And the only ones that's got his shit together is this drug addict from fucking Nyack, Louis J. Gomez.
But who's with you, Bobby? Who's with you?
Kelly Fastuca.
That's right.
Fucking narc.
You all had your little thing.
So look, I'm busting her balls on the ride home.
We're looking.
Who's with you, Bobby? Don't forget it.
That's
Don't
right.
forget it. Next
Got
time
your
you need
back.
someone to sell you
So
stuff.
Kelly
back to apple
Fastuca,
juice.
shut up. Listen, Kelly
Yeah.
Fastuca
Yeah.
stops being funny. It's not funny for her anymore.
When she started comedy.
Yeah, you open that one up.
All right, sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Kelly.
She's not being funny at all. She's not laughing with it.
Are you talking about the show? Are you talking about the ride home? I'm kidding. I can't help it.
It's not.
Go ahead.
So,
I don't like that she put her hair up for you, Dan.
Why is it for me?
I'm kidding.
It's for
He
me.
fixed himself in the
Thank you,
mirror.
Danny. Danny's got game.
actually, I think
I do
me and
have
Ro
game.
actually have a connection.
Lewis is just really creeping it up.
All right, let's go.
So
Come
the-
on.
comes down to apple. Let's get
Lewis,
back to
we got to
Applegate.
go, man.
Dude, we have 20 minutes.
No, we don't. I have to wrap shit up.
Wrap it up.
So long story short, Robert.
No.
Busting balls in the car
Fuck you,
about the apple
bitch.
juice for a
Shh,
while.
let her talk.
Sorry.
Busting ball,
Oh,
like,
man.
and I was tired. I was like, I just wasn't engaging in it. Like, I wasn't being an ass. I was just like, all right. And he's like, oh, now I know what kind of person you are because this is what you do with apple juice. Started doing all that.
So he talked like a monkey?
Yeah, like that. And he bobbed around like that.
Oh,
Anyway, but then it went away. But then the
I
situation.
was just thinking today, I want apple juice. Yeah, shitty Stallone.
And then we went to sleep. And then we woke up while we
You
in New
slept
York.
with Lewis?
No, I went to bed.
You went to
napped.
bed with Lewis?
No.
All right, go ahead.
We napped, and then we woke up in New York.
Lewis is becoming pale.
Yeah, he's-
I hope there is
He's ready to
fucking
pounce.
there is some type of
But hold on,
drug.
dude, no, listen. There's more to this. Look, so
Why are you going
Yeah, 'cause
pale?
she's
Are you
just
all right?
trying to
I'm
I'm trying to fast.
She's just trying to
No,
fast
Kelly's
forward
fucking
through it.
version is
yeah.
annoying. Her voice is
I
so-
don't
All
know.
right, listen, stop. Here we go. Shut the fuck up, Lewis.
Let me
Go.
tell what happened.
Go.
So we're driving home, and I'm moving that day. I'm fucking moving.
All
out
right,
of-
not in real time, but just tell the story.
I'm moving out of an apartment,
We get it.
and
You're moving to another
my
state.
my friend Manny, who was nice enough to come to fucking Connecticut, pick us up, and drive us home.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I asked him because he's my friend.
Yeah,
Can you drive me to Home Depot?
Is this the same story?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming home. Yep, go ahead.
Can you
Yeah.
drive me to Home Depot?
Yeah.
So I can pick up boxes and then drop me off at home.
Right.
So then Kelly asked him. She's like, "Oh, all right, man. Can you drive me down to the Comedy Cellar? And
Can
then-
somebody do the accent for him because he's
Can somebody drive me down to the Comedy Cellar?
and drop off this stuff and
I
then
want to drop
drive me
this stuff down.
then drive me to my apartment."
And then drive me to my apartment.
Hang on, let's hear Dan's.
Dan's.
Can you drop me by the cellar? Bobby? Is Bobby there? Bobby?
I like
She's like
Dan's
an
better.
Australian. She's like an Australian
So no,
chihuahua.
you could translate, Dan. I'll give you her lines and you could translate. So she asked him, "Can you drive me to the cellar to drop some stuff off and then drive me home afterwards?"
So
Is it Manny?
He's
Manny.
stoned.
I know.
He's stoned.
I'm locking up.
Yeah.
Do you want me to the comedy cellar and then so I can drop off my stuff and then go drive me home?
So of course Manny,
He's fucking stoned. He can't do Kelly.
Manny
I'm locking
is a
up.
the nicest guy
Yeah.
and a fan of the show. So
Yeah.
he just says yes immediately.
Right.
Now I'm in my head already, kind of going like, it's a little bit much. Like, why doesn't she just take a taxi home from the Comedy Cellar?
Right.
That's what I would offer to do. I'd say, hey, just drive me off the Comedy Cellar.
Because you're a real ass dude.
I'm a real ass dude. Just drive me off the Comedy Cellar. It's enough. It's
Right,
enough.
all right, that's enough for you.
So,
But she's a girl.
She's a chick.
She's got 16 bags. She's got $1,600 in her pocket.
A wad of cash in her pocket she shouldn't have. She's a lot of shit. So either way, we get into the city. Then we realize that the gay parade, the Pride Parade, is going on.
Right, which
So
is a nightmare.
It's impossible to get east and west.
Fucked up my fucking. Oh, God damn it! I had my open house this weekend for my apartment.
Oh, no.
And they forgot it was the parade.
Just
so
fucking
4
chaos,
people
dude.
stopped by.
Just chaos.
Where are you going? Where are you moving to?
Moving up.
Moving on up.
I don't know yet. I want to move up to Westchester.
Don't sing that.
I do, man.
No.
Oh, her.
You gonna,
Oh, sorry, that freak you up?
You gonna move next to Matt Reese?
No, I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna move next to a boring podcast.
So much better.
So listen,
maybe we could fix each other.
So
Maybe we could fix each other's roofs.
So we get in and we drive. We're driving.
Holding your head, idiot. You're freaking me out.
So we're driving over to the west side on 23rd Street, and it's chaos. It takes us like 15, 20 minutes just to get across Fifth Avenue.
Right. That's right.
Now, at that point, I'm thinking like Kelly should really be.
Can I say what Kelly's doing inside?
What?
She's like, fuck, it's really going to be hard for me to get home now. I'm not going to get a cab. I have all these boxes. It would be so. I know it's a pain in the ass for him, but it'd be easier for everybody if I could just get a ride to the cellar. I'll run the fuck up, and then I'll run home. That's what she's thinking. What she should be thinking if she had common sense, but she really doesn't. No offense. She should have been like, I'll just bring everything to my house. Can you please just drop me home, and I'll take the stuff back to the studio. Right.
Yeah.
But right. Go ahead.
But she doesn't do that, and I'm like annoyed at that point.
Bobby, good advice.
So, I saw it.
Shut up, Lewis. Okay, go ahead.
All I do is, here's what. So this is what really got to me that it pissed me off. She was like, oh, she was like,
he's stoned. He's forgetting. He's forgetting the story.
She's like, those boxes are going to be really big, so, maybe you should just drop me off first and then come up and pick your boxes afterwards. And in my head, I'm going like, Kelly, don't play me. Like, I'm not dumb. I'm not a fucking idiot.
You know what? Can you stop?
Girl.
We get that it's in your head if you're talking to yourself. So you don't have to keep saying, in my head. Yeah, you don't have to bring us there.
No. I said
because I don't want to go in your head.
I said that into the rearview mirror.
It'll
I
never
actually
come
said
back.
the words in my head.
Someone goes in your head, they'll never get out.
Yeah, you're gonna freak Greer out if you keep.
So
Can you
Bobby-
say in my head one more time?
So Bobby, this is how my thought process
Tim
went.
Burton shit.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
So she plays that shit, and I'm like, Kelly, I'm not fucking dumb. Don't like act like you're doing me a favor by going down to drop off the Comedy Cellar,
Right.
go to the west side, go back to the east side, then go all the way to the west side again. I gotta fucking move.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I got.
And you're
so
doing
much
her
to
a
do.
favor.
And we're doing you a fucking favor.
You could have said, hey, no room, take the bus.
I could have said, take a taxi home from my apartment.
Right.
That's that.
Right.
But of course, I just felt bad for my buddy in general. But when she pulled that shit out, that's when it really started pissing me off. I was like, all right. So then we're sitting in traffic for a while, and then I say, all right, well, let me make a suggestion. She wants to get out first. So I say, what I would have said, what I would have done in the beginning, I say, Kelly, why don't we drop you off at the Comedy Cellar now before I go to Home Depot?
Yeah.
And then you could take a cab from there. And she starts getting like pissy and weird, and she's like, "No, if you do that, I mean, it's going to take longer because you have to wait for me to like bring these 6 things up, and this is for the show. So if you don't want to do anything for the show," and she starts saying that about me, yes, about me not.
That's fucked up. That's some girl shit right
yeah,
there.
that's some chick shit.
That's not real ass dude.
Wait till you hear what he says to me later.
Okay,
Hold
right.
on.
Whoa!
like
Hurry up
You
and
wanna
get
bring
to
some
it.
show shit?
Oh,
So
Kelly's
listen.
got some dirt. Motherfucker.
Shit.
If it has to do with me, I'm going to smack your fucking face right now.
Got nothing to do with you.
All right, listen. So that's when I got pissed off, and that's when it just turned into this whole thing.
Can you please stop getting less and less clothes on? Whatever you're doing. Your hair goes up, your shirt's going up, your sleeves are up. Put a blanket over her. Put a blanket over her. Go ahead. Go ahead, Lewis, you creep.
Sorry, I'm distracted.
Hurry up, pass me a water. My mouth is getting dry. This story's so long. Kelly, can you give me an apple juice?
So whatever. That's when we finally got over to Home Depot.
Yeah.
I called you. We finally
Right.
got to Home Depot, and that's when I said I'm fucking furious.
Which made me furious because you're inside actually talking to somebody about boxes while talking to me. So all of a sudden he's in the middle of a conversation. I'm giving him advice. He's like, "What do I pay for this? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm gonna just leave. I'm just gonna fucking walk out
to steal the boxes."
Oh my god! Like I didn't fuck. I need this shit. I'm going to. Go ahead.
So yeah, that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's the whole thing.
Thank
That's
you.
the whole
Thank you,
story?
Kelly, for getting me a water. What the fuck? What?
I mean, that was we just argued about that a bunch. And she was just wrong.
That
she
was
just
a terrible payoff.
whatever.
That wasn't even a payoff.
Kelly, what did he say?
Nothing.
Hang up. Fuck you.
It was
Fuck
like there
you.
were words and
Stop.
then there just weren't words.
Stop.
First
That
of
was
all,
it.
the
Stop.
whole dropping it off, because all I asked him, I was like, all right, if you want to drop me off, and this is before we really knew gay pride was going to fuck us up. I was like, if you want to drop me off at the cellar, I said, just wait for me to bring the shit up to the studio. So, because my stuff is going to be on the side of the road.
Right.
You know, just wait. And he got furious when I suggested that.
No, you're an idiot. Okay, this
Yeah.
is the problem,
That's
Kelly.
what you got
You weren't even
furious.
arguing the
I'm
same
not
point.
waiting for you.
That's not true. I didn't say that at all. You're actually lying now. You're a fucking liar, and I want to fucking punch you in the jaw.
And a thief. And a thief.
And a thief.
All right.
That's where I felt like it all got.
No, you're an
because I
idiot.
asked you to wait.
You
'Cause I was
started
like,
arguing that point. She starts going, "Oh, if you want to just drop me off on the side of the road," I'm like, "Kelly, what are you talking about? I just offered you the option to get dropped off at the cellar first. I don't even want to do that.
Yes.
Hold on. I want to go and get my shit and then
Yeah.
go home. The only thing I offered you that because you seemed like you wanted to leave. You were getting impatient.
Yeah,
okay.
Lewis, take it easy, man.
No, fuck off.
Yeah, everybody's high in the room. Okay.
He's getting so aggressive.
I think it was a big communication
They're not
breakdown
gonna-
because I can see where he's coming from. I don't know my point of view,
you
and they
just
don't
kept-
meet.
She kept on making this retarded argument about me dropping off on the side of the road. I'm like, Kelly, we're not arguing the same thing right
First
now.
of all, side of the road is in like fucking Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. My
Side of the
point-
road in Manhattan is like on one of the most holy shit streets ever anywhere. I mean, you can get a cab, a bike, you can get a fucking a pedicab. You can have somebody on a bike actually take you to where you want to go.
She's a scammy broad. That's all it is.
Scammy Broad. That's the name of the podcast. Scammy Broad.
My only point was that I was like I want to leave my bag and my suitcase in the
Yeah.
car. Well, I come up, drop the stuff off,
Right.
and then I'll come down, get my stuff. You
Right.
leave, I'll get a cab.
Here's the deal. This is what I want to know. What he said, Kelly.
He said to me, now I know why everyone thinks you're an asshole.
Yeah.
Because you are.
I'll stand by that.
Who thinks Kelly's an asshole?
Dan Soder.
Oh.
How do I think Kelly's an asshole?
Joe List.
Oh shit! No, Dan wants to know
Greer
something.
Barnes.
Yeah.
That upset me when he said that. I was like,
yeah.
"Who says I'm an asshole?" And he was like,
Yeah, that's
and then
some-
he wouldn't. And then he wouldn't.
Yeah, dude,
Then he
that's a
wouldn't talk to
dick.
me.
That's not real ass
Talk to
dude.
me. And I said, no. I said, if you're going to tell me that everyone thinks I'm an asshole, people don't like being around me, I'm like, then you tell me
No,
right now.
Kelly, you took it too far.
No, you did, you asshole.
did.
You said that's some.
Yeah.
My wife did that shit to me last weekend.
Now
she
I
goes,
know.
you do this all the time. And I was like, tell me one other fucking time. Oh, you do this every time, she said. I was like, are you out of your mind? People use everyone. That's some bullshit. Unless it's real. I mean, does everybody think she's an asshole?
I do.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yes.
Well, here's the
that
deal.
really hurt.
Kelly, he's lying because I do think you're an asshole.
I've been quite vocal about it on past episodes.
You know what?
that was the worst thing.
So that hurt your feelings?
I went home and cried.
Good.
Because of what you said to me.
What the fuck?
Good sociopath.
And I never do.
I know.
I'm tough.
I don't
You
give
know
a
I'm
shit.
fucking tough.
I don't
The
give a
stuff
shit.
we talk
Grow
about.
a fucking pair. Stop being an asshole, and then you know what? You won't be called an asshole. That's it. It's as simple
I'm glad
as
your
that.
son is going to have a good life.
No. I'm not gonna apologize.
Let me
because
tell you something,
Hold on
kid.
now. No.
Don't be an asshole, and people will call you an
I'm
asshole.
not going to apologize
For anything.
her reacting that way to her being an asshole, and me literally just fucking having to deal with a fucking dickhead for an afternoon.
Is she, wait a minute. Stop.
I should've
Stop.
cried.
Lewis, is she an asshole or a dickhead?
She's both.
Or a thief.
She's an ass dick.
But I will tell you this,
Kelly's
Bobby.
an ass dick. An ass dick thief.
Hey, Bubby, I'll tell you
From the
this.
past. I will tell you this, though. Later
Yeah.
on that day, I sent him a text message apologizing, saying, I'm really sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah. And then the next day, I sent him another
Hey.
message.
No side talking.
She told me she moved over more towards me.
It doesn't matter. Just nod your head, fucking asshole. You don't need to. Stop trying
I
to
told
pick
her
her
she
up.
made the right move.
Yeah, well, fucking tell her that later.
Whatever's happening here is gross.
Yeah.
Anyway.
This is not going. This is not happening.
This is so
I will
gross.
not allow this.
I won't allow this. I've got a girlfriend.
Shut up.
Anyway, so I sent him 2 messages saying I'm sorry, blah blah blah, and he hasn't responded. He won't get back to me. I texted him today about the show. He won't get back to me.
Can I say something, Kelly? First of all,
I never text you back.
Can I say something? I've been in that position. At the end of the weekend, you're supposed to be taking a bus or whatever the fuck. Someone offers you a ride, and then you get scared. You get panicky because you're like, oh fuck, they're not going to drop me off at my house. I would just love to go home right now. I got all this shit.
Yeah.
I just want to go home. I got a bunch of shit to do. And you're like, maybe, and then it starts getting manipulated, and then all of a sudden you hit traffic. Fuck. I'm not going to get, now I'm definitely going to get dropped off in the middle of nowhere. And then at the parade, and she's going to drop the shit off. I've been where she's at, where you try to manipulate your way. What's good for me is good.
Right.
Okay? It's not that she's an asshole. That's the way everybody is. That's the way you are. What's good for you is good. If that wasn't your friend and it was her friend, you'd try to go, look, can you please take me here? I understand
I
that.
told her to drop me off at one
I
place.
understand that you would have done that. She didn't know any better. That's why you should have said, hey, we're dropping you off here. That's it. I'll help you. He'll help you with the bags
Yeah,
up.
I would have obviously helped her with the bags up. There's not a debate about that. She keeps on saying that I said I
Danny,
wouldn't help her.
Shut the fuck up.
Peer pressuring me to sit on his lap.
Listen,
I wasn't
knock
peer
it off.
pressuring anything.
Knock it off, and you knock it off too.
She's starting it. She's giving him
Listen.
the googly eyes.
Listen, you're gonna sit in the fucking pedestrian chair. Is that what you want?
That's such a sad
You want
chair,
that?
too. It's Kelly's backpack.
You want to go sit on the arm of the pedestrian chair like a fucking puppet? You want to go be a video puppet over there? Yeah, then you stop.
Peer pressure if you're only one person.
Stop. You're not. All right, so I understand where Kelly's at. I get it. I get it. I've been there. But I also been where you're at. Where like, bitch, have some fucking gratitude. You're getting a ride home. I'd get dropped off in fucking Spanish Harlem if that's the case, because you could have took the bus. He could have said, go fuck yourself. I got shit to do.
Yeah.
I've had guys do that to me. I've had guys going back to the city say, no, I'm not giving you a ride. I got to stop at my sister's. Yeah, but your sister lives next to me. Like, literally, I'll walk from your sister's. I've had guys do that. So I understand your paranoia. I understand your fucking bullshit because you get some, in your brain, some girl manipulating you, and that infuriates you because your mother passed away and didn't love you the way you should have loved. And your father never taught you how to be a man.
It's going deep.
Oof.
You know what? The only memory that I have of my father was him wrestling with me on a bed.
Were you naked?
Well, I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want.
You blocked out all the rest.
That makes me sad, dude. You know that? That makes me fucking sad. I really am sad, brother. That makes me sad. But here's the thing: when you go to LA, I don't want you to take this anger with you, because this shit ain't gonna fly out there. I'm gonna tell you one thing I learned in LA. They don't want you to be fucking a real ass dude. They want you to be a fake ass dude. Nobody wants to deal with the reality of how phony they are, because they have to be phony. That's it. So you going out there, the one thing I learned, when I left, I actually said, this is what made me I was at a party and a guy introduced himself to me for the 5th time. And I went, you know me, mother. If I know you, you know me.
So rude.
That's my rule. If I know, because I suck at knowing people's faces. If I know you, you know me, motherfucker. I am not going to do this acting scene with you again.
Hey, how you doing, Robert?
Hey, man,
Bobby
good to
left
see
and
you.
The guy was treated for dementia.
That was Travis. He was in an accident 3 months ago.
He was
He's
in
got like some
car
bad
accident with brain damage.
So-
Bobby's like, everybody's fake here.
So-
Fuck it.
Fucking, I'm out of here, dude. I'm out of here.
So anyways, dude, listen, Lewis, get off your phone. My kid.
Dick's outside.
Oh, well, good for him. It's my fucking studio. Shut your face. My show's not over. I'm telling you, so put your phone down. Put your phone down.
It's down.
Down.
I love it.
Down.
What I'm saying to you is this. Learn from this. You're not going to be able to... Some broad who's all fucking moody and weirded out. She worked all weekend. She had an emotional week. She got caught stealing the night before. And, she wants to go home too. You dropped her off at her house. You work it out. You're the captain of the ship at that point. You're the dad. You're the fucking guy who has to delegate responsibility and do the right thing. You're not the guy who gets to go, fucking shut the fuck up. You're the guy who goes, hey, this is what we'll do. Okay?
I wouldn't.
You understand that?
I wouldn't have been.
Do you understand that? That's it. You're the dad.
Yes.
You're the dad
You
now.
are the father.
Does that make you the grandfather?
No, I'm the dad of my life, and I'm you understand?
Yeah.
You're the fucking guy now.
Dudes
so
being
learn how to fucking be a man. You're a real ass dude, but can you be a man? And what I want to say to Dan,
It's like a Kung Fu episode.
you're never gonna get high on this show again.
Never.
No, because you literally just shut down.
Yeah.
I've never seen you listen.
I'm listening too much.
Like, intently.
I'm real on board with listening. By the way, huge fan of the episode. Real big fan of it.
Greer Barnes.
What's up, brother?
You're so fucking high. Yeah, I just want you to listen to this shit don't work. When you said when the brownies, that shit don't get you high. I've never seen you. Your mouth must hurt. Your dimples have been dented since fucking hour one.
Oh man,
Danny, I love you, buddy. Thanks for stepping up.
I love you too.
Rotem, I hope you learned a couple things today. Stop.
Stop flirting.
I like
this is
you.
off limits.
I love her.
You're not. If I
Hey, yo.
Can I
All right, we're
can I
gonna.
plug this?
I want to plug everybody's everything. Kelly, listen.
Yes, mate.
You take that money and you buy yourself something nice because you deserve it after
Treat
riding.
yourself like a lady.
And I do. And
Get
I
yourself
do.
a car.
And I do
okay?
know I took it too far, like, because we argued, and I don't even say the word apologize because it's insincere. I'm really sorry.
If there's one thing,
I never want to fight
listen,
with Lewis ever.
If there's one thing you can do, and I learned this, is if you can apologize and own your own shit. If you can just say, "Look, I did this and I apologize." Everybody fucking hates everybody, but if you can go back and go, "Look, dude, I fucked up. I was a little tired." Blah blah blah, and then you can go, "All right, I get you. Me too." Then you move the fuck on.
Yeah.
That's what you do. We're comics. We're broken toys.
That's
what you fucking do. So there you go. So here's the deal. I want to thank you guys all for coming on. It was a great show. Greer Barnes, what do you got?
I'm writing a book.
No shit. What about?
Stand-up comedy.
Will you come back on with just me and you and do a one-on-one and we can talk about it?
Yeah.
I love it. You got a website or something?
Not yet. And I'm also putting together like an old school album.
No shit.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
I love it. One of the funniest guys in the business. Where are you on Twitter or anything?
Yeah, I'm on Twitter.
What is it?
Greer Barnes 1 and
Greer Barnes 1?
Yeah.
The number one or
just number 1.
Nice. Check him out. Make sure.
Yeah.
And if you see him, he's always at the Comedy Cellar. He's always around the city.
Is that
if you,
Yeah.
if you ever get a chance to see Greer Barnes, please check him out. We got Kelly Fastuca. What do you have?
Oh, I actually got rebooked to come back to Foxwoods.
When?
Which is great. 2nd of August.
See that?
It's great. Thank you, Bobby. It's the
Thank
it's
yourself.
The best. Yeah, but
Yourself.
I wouldn't have gone there if you
Bobby,
hadn't vouched for
do you have
me.
any merchandise I could take with me?
I know. I guarantee she's selling my merch.
Or there's a coffee can with the money she stole hidden at Foxwoods.
She just had Howard Porter make it just a comic of her.
I hid this 5 months ago when I worked with Bobby.
I've
This is all the money I stole.
I've got a rider full of apple juice.
You know what the saddest thing is, though? That spot should have probably gone to Lewis, but he's going to...
Oh! Lewis, you would have got into the club. You're gonna have to go hustle at a coffee shop in Santa Monica.
I'll see you there. I'll see you there. I'll be serving the coffee.
It's an ethnic show, and he's like, all right, we'll do this.
Kelly Fastuca's on an ethnic show at Foxwoods. You jackass! You missed. You could have opened for me.
Comes from a continent
You could have opened
with no
for me.
ethnicity.
I would have paid you to train me. I would have took you on the road with me, and you could have been working at Foxwoods. But you're going to LA to start over, shit dick.
And you're going to be a star, big bright shining star, Lewis.
Yeah, that's what you got. That's what they need in L.A. Another dark-skinned fucking asshole without an accent.
Bobby got insulted by L.A. and now he's just gonna make everybody else who goes there feel terrible.
You know you're moving back.
Yeah, eventually, when I
Yeah,
get
no
some shit here that I
Well,
can,
let's not get carried. You're going to be forced back.
I'm not gonna be forced back.
Yeah, you are. You're going to get a nice hot one back here.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
I got
You're gonna Eric Rivera.
I have a
it.
compound in L.A. I've got 2 apartments, one over the other. I'm doing better out
You have
there
a lot of
than I ever
pounds
did
in
here.
L.A.
He said apartments.
Really?
He said
Compounds.
Compound. I said he was.
Oh, okay. That would have been funnier.
That was okay.
It was okay, but you fucking you were too happy.
timing,
Yeah.
Also, I have a lot of pounds in New York too. It doesn't work.
Dan Soder, what do you got?
At Twitter, at Dan Soder.
Oh my God! All right, listen.
Finest I've ever seen him.
Can you send weed light next time?
Yeah, that was great.
Again, if you guys.
DanSoder.com.
Here's the deal. If you guys want to send us anything, anybody on the show, please go to 676A. 9th Ave, 6768 9th Ave, number 424, New York, New York, 10036 is the address where you can send anybody on the show, myself included, a gift or whatever. You guys have sent snacks, you send food, T-shirts, clothes, all kinds of great stuff. We will announce it on the air. Please put your name in there. Put a note, who it's to, and put your name so we can promote you guys on the air. We really appreciate you guys fucking up the show with fucking edibles and getting Soder an awesome hat, and me, Stugats. Stugats.
Niente.
You're last. I'm saving you for last, you fucking nitpicker. Relax.
You forgot me.
How could I forget you? Fucking blocking Rotem. All right, go ahead, Lewis. What do you got besides a future in LA?
Follow me on Twitter at Louis J. Gomez. Go to my new website, realassdude.com. And
We're gonna get Real Ass Dude T-shirts, by the way.
We are getting Real Ass Dude T-shirts.
Yeah,
nice.
So there you go. I'll let you know. I'll let you know when they come out.
And
what's up?
Oh, when is this coming out?
I don't know yet. I might put this out next Monday. This is a hot one.
If this comes out Monday,
Yeah.
come out tomorrow. My buddy Dave Smith is doing his breakout Caroline's headlining thing, and I'm featuring. And it's one of my last shows in New York. I'm doing a bunch of new shit. If you haven't been seeing me in a while, so
Yeah, and if it doesn't come out Monday, don't go to that show.
that show stunk.
All right, so here we go. Rotam, you got nothing. You
She has something.
Did you have fun tonight? You had a good time? All right. All right. Well, everybody wants a picture of Rotem, by the way. They're like, well, show us. I feel creepy.
Yeah, that's super creepy.
We're still going to do it.
creepy. Oh, absolutely.
All right, Danny, what do you got, buddy?
I'm at the Yonkers Casino. I think it's called the
Empire.
Empire Casino. I did it.
Casino.
You headlining?
I believe. I don't know. I'm there. I
love
actually
it.
don't even know. I'm there on the 3rd, and that's the album.
Danny, you're not that skinny. Look at his album covers.
All right, here.
It's based on a real photo.
All right, he's got a new album out. It's called Danny Lobell, Some Kind of Comedian. Where can you get this? And it's off of actually a label that I'm on, my first album, Robert Kelly Live, which I produced myself with Kurt Iverson, my web guy. It is on Stand Up Records, which I'm a fan of. And you can get it on standuprecords.com. You can get it on iTunes.
Amazon.
Amazon.com. And if you're going to use, you know what? Kill two birds with one stone. Go to our link on Riotcast, our Amazon link on Riotcast, and buy this CD. Have it shipped to you or get the digital version. Danny is one of the funniest guys out there.
He's hilarious.
Danny's a funny guy, but he's one of the most creative people out there.
Yeah.
I love people who start something from nothing, who don't get the opportunities but make them, that aren't on the fast track like Dan Sona, but make it happen. So, yeah, point to Dan.
I'm stoned. And he's like,
You didn't hear.
so weird.
I love that you love all my speeches today. You're so into what I'm saying.
He's like,
so,
yeah, man, that's real. Some real talk.
I'm like, you know what? Yeah,
What's
man.
that? Amazon.com?
I like it.
So make sure.
Danny Lobell's a real ass dude.
So make sure. Greer, can you just freak him out right now and do the ping? Just do ping pong, the ping pong bit. Wait, here we go. Can you do it?
Do what?
Do your ping pong bit. Do it. Shh. His mouth is so dry. His tongue's sticking to the top of his fucking mouth.
That's unbelievable.
Greer Barnes, man. So funny, man. This is a fucking great episode, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you get Danny Lobell's CD. What else you got?
I was just gonna say that there's a thank you to Bobby Kelly in the inside of this album.
As it should
for
be.
being one of the dudes who's always looked out for me and taught me a lot in comedy.
Good, well, you know what, dude? I love you guys. I love the younger guys. I love, like Greer. You're one of my.
I'm an old dude.
No, you're one of mine. Me and you in the same fucking. But I like seeing. Like I said, you guys are all great to me. All the guys I have on the show, and I love that the fans are loving you guys. I love that they're sending you guys stuff. I love that they're actually appreciating you and showing up at your shows and buying your stuff. The best thing you can do for us, we do the show for free every week, but the best thing you do is support our live comedy. Buy our CDs, show up at the gigs, and tell us you heard it on YKWD.
Yeah. There's a couple that came out. I know, I'm super stoned. There was a great couple in Minnesota that came out.
Yeah.
Jason and Ronnie.
Great.
They're unbelievable.
Love them.
Yeah, we went out and got some food, and I'm very high. Thank you for the edibles. This feels like a nap nightmare.
All right, so here you go.
At Danny Lobell on Twitter.
At Danny Lobell on Twitter. Make sure you check out Louis Gomez and me, Robert Kelly, at Robert Kelly on Twitter, Robert Kelly Live. For all my dates, make sure you check me out. I'm going to be at Just for Laughs for 2 weeks. I'm doing the Nasty Show. I'm doing the YKWD podcast. I just confirmed Colin Quinn. So look for that. He's going to be on the show. He's also doing the speech, the keynote speak. Yeah, up there. So that's great. He goes, what am I going to do? Say no? I'm the godfather of your child. You're one of my good friends. I'd love to say no, but I can't. So I'll be there.
Can't do it, Bubby.
But I'm also doing... this just came. I'm doing one of the galas with Godfrey hosting, and I'm also doing Dane Cook's gala, which is going to be huge. And then I'm... Shut up, Lewis. We say that now. You're going to need him out in L.A., asshole. Take it back.
I love him.
There you go. Which I'm excited about, me and Gary Gulman. And I have my 1 hour show up there called Cry Like a Man. So make sure you see it. I have 2 shows.
I love it.
Thanks, buddy. I have 2 shows up there, 2 1-hour shows, small theater, but I really would love to pack those shows out if I can. So if you're going to come see me up there, go sell out those shows. Spread the word to my own one-man show, justforlaughs.com. Well, I love it. I can't wait to go. It's fucking camp for comics. You guys are the best. You know what, dude? Make sure you check out all the other podcasts on riotcast.com. We put this shit together. The hottest, the greatest, the funniest, the most interesting podcast network on the East Coast, motherfuckers. Riotcast. Join the riot. Thank you for all the donations you guys have given us. Unbelievable. Really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thanks for using the Amazon link on our page on Riotcast. And you guys who went to Tweaked Audio and bought your headphones, love it. Keep supporting those in Gamefly.com/YKWD for 2 weeks of free Gamefly. So make sure you keep supporting our sponsors. We have new sponsors coming because you're supporting these sponsors. Other people want to jump on. All this stuff helps us do this because, all this shit comes out of my pocket, not Kelly's. Because she didn't have pockets. If she did, they'd be too tight. Couldn't even put a nickel in there. Why am I getting mean? It's awful. I'm in a hotel room in Buffalo by myself. Woo! Fucking crazy.
You know what?
Don't stop filming my face. Don't stop filming my face. Don't stop